Hope you're having a good Friday. I'm having a particularly good Friday. Not because of, like, any actual, like, thing that I did or activities that were going on, but mainly just, like, it's been really good vibes on today for... mainly because it's been overcast for, like, 80% of the entire fucking day. Like, I wake up and the sun's not blaring down, my room's not super warm. Obviously, like, it's not hot because my computer, because my fucking house's AC unit actually works, thankfully. It's just, you know, but I typically have been getting woken up to it being pretty warm around the time I do, because my family wants to save money on the electric bill, obviously, so we have the AC a little bit higher. Today, that didn't happen, and it's been overcast almost all day. So, like, there's no just really obnoxious glare of the sun coming down, and with, you know, like, the slightly increased humidity from, you know, the clouds and the rain happening elsewhere, and the fact that my house gets to stay cold today, it just has been feeling good. It's been feeling good. Been shooting adorable creatures with a musket? The fuck do you mean you've been shooting adorable creatures with a musket?
That is the victory.
What are you... What game have you been playing to where those are two things that happen at the same time? Pal World? Oh, okay. I mean, if you're having fun with Pal World. I don't care about that. You know what I've been fucking doing in Warframe for the past couple days? Trying to get base Zaku. Literally just not, like, normal, not prime Zaku. Why? For Zada's Whisper. Subsume. Holy fucking shit. The Zaku grind, I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. First of all, I got 6 Quasis blueprints before I got a single Zaku chassis. Then, I need to do so much fucking mining both on Deimos and on Venus. And I even had to go to Cetus and get the cutter that doesn't show the nodes on my minimap, just so that way I don't get gems. And I still need to do more Deimos content to get Scintillant, and I need to do Cetus activity, Venus activities as well, in order to get the Grav parts. Holy fucking shit! Getting Zaku is a pain. You can grab the parts for standing from father. Well, I've already got all the blueprints. Yeah, I've got all the blueprints now, but it's the actual material who make those blueprints that is what I'm currently having to deal with. And I've done all the mining I need to do, but now I need to do Deimos content that gives me Scintillant, and I need to do Venus content that gets me Grav Mag components, which I need to figure out, which I need to double check how to get those. And all of this is just to get the Zada's Whisper subsume. Because there was a really fucking goated Titania build I saw one time when I was doing the Purina Rebellion. And gotta max out Solaris United. And is that the Little Duck rep? Or the base Venus rep? The base Venus, okay. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Dad!
I will never fall.
I don't like it. Well, I mean, like, I've been needing to do that anyways, cause there's other shit that I need from these factions. Like, I still need the mecha set and everything, but fuck, man. Me no likey having to get the rep grind and then also do mining. All just for this base Warframe that I'm going to get to 30 and then subsume. But it's gonna be worth it in the end. Because Zada's Whisper is really fucking good, and once I have it, honeymoon is over. I mean, this was already shit that I was doing. You in the grind. Like, I don't mind it. I don't necessarily mind doing bounties, because bounties are, you know, like it's whatever. It's just content to do. I don't hate doing the bounties. What I don't like is always seeing that seeing 6 rare drops that are the Colossus blueprint drop before I see a Zaku chassis. That's what I don't like. What I also don't like is mining. And it's not even because of the actual act of mining itself and finding the nodes. It's actually not even that. It's not even that. It's the fact that the fucking wildlife decides that I need to fucking die. And so I bring Uriel, so his summons can kill the wildlife and while they attack me, and I don't have to get worried. And I have these fuckers that want me to capture the wildlife, berating me for killing it. Also, Ivara, doesn't her stealth still ultimately drain energy? Cause they're... But also, I thought that her you can make it very efficient. Fair. Fair. So I guess I should get I guess I should at least put some mods on fucking Ivara. Just be using it for the invisibility. That is, yeah, I would. Just when I first got Ivara and I tried to get her to 30, holy fucking shit did I hate it. Actually felt like the most useless Warframe ever. Even more useless than Limbo. And I'm just gonna say this, felt like it. Felt like it. I'm not saying she's actually useless because I know about her use of invisibility for overworld content. But, like, taking her into any mission and just trying to kill anything and not die? Oh my goodness, dude, I hated it. She can still do numbers, but stealth has been outdated in general. I mean, that's not entirely true because... fucking... Varuna's stealth is perfectly fine, because you get to run around and be a fucking Invisidog. Whereas Ivara is like, I'm going to sit in place, and I am going to not move at all while I am hidden. Bitch. It's the standing in place stealth that I don't like.
Welcome to Ruby's shop. Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild workshop.
But I at least can bring her to overworld content.
If you need anything.
Cut. Just a different way to play, and it's a way to play that I very much don't like. Like, the only reason I like the Kuva Chakur as a sniper, which it's not even a sniper actually, by the way, it's a precision rifle for some fucking reason, is purely because when it procs the impact status, the enemies just literally go skyrocketing. And it's fucking funny. I actually don't like just standing in one spot and trying to line up a shot that I will then miss. That's for Argent to enjoy.
The stars always point you where you're meant to go.
What do you think? Can you now feel the dignity befitting a king?
See? The stars always point you where you're meant to go.
But I have, so far obviously, you know, Valkyrie is my absolute favorite, but I've been adoring Gyre a fuck ton. Uriel is fucking awesome. I love playing Uriel. Hydroid is the next one I want to work on, but I want to get Hydroid Prime first, so in the meantime we're going to be doing Titania, because I saw that fucking crazy-ass Titania during the Burrito Rebellion. Like, bitch was just one-shotting everything and zipping around the map like fucking crazy, like objective after objective after objective, and I wanted in on that.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Get ready for max firepower!
Who else have I been? I still even like get Kullervo, but considering he's gonna be the next male prime,
Let me adjust my
I can probably just wait
You know,
about
I feel comfortable.
5 to 6 months for his prime to come out. Like, I'll wait the 1 to 2 months for Citrine Prime. I can wait, like...
I want to
Wrathful Advance is a good subsume.
Come on, everyone. Let's score one for
I mean, it is, but will just be... But it's a melee ability, isn't it? Like, I want to play him for melee, I want to play Valkyr for melee. It boosts melee damage too? I mean, yeah.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Actually, you know what? Atlas. Atlas. Would I even want to get rid of any of Atlas's abilities? I don't remember all of what he does. I know I wouldn't want to do it for... I wouldn't want to get rid of any of Gaara's abilities, because I think all of Gaara's abilities are pretty cool. I don't know all of Korra's abilities.
I want to preserve beautiful memories.
Come on, everyone.
Either way, I would be more happy to just simply play Kullervo.
Another victory for firepower.
Because when I got to play him the couple of times I did in Duviri, I was like, it was really fun. Up to you if you want to wait then. Yeah, I can wait, but also at the same time, if I wanna make the Duviri weapons, or if I wanna try Araxia, I'm gonna have to get Duviri plants anyways, and if I'm gonna want to get Duviri plants, I'm gonna have to do the Duviri story game mode thing, and that's where Kullervo can spawn, right? I don't know how it works, but I'll figure it out when I have to get to it.
I will be the star of the art.
Alright, and... let's see if I have any good fucking teammates. Am I gonna get people that... Am I gonna get people that are waifu only? Am I gonna get people that want to AF fucking K? Let's find out. Not necessarily is available during certain moods. You want to do normal Duviri, not story, because then you can do side objectives to farm. And to note, every decrease saves progress. Okay. Okay, I'll take Crown. You can farm plants and do a decree, then quit out. Oh, okay. Okay. This could be a team that works. Because Marciana is more invested than Cinderella. But also at the same time, Marciana was reported to be so bad that she is like a launch Nikke. That is, you know, like, we advise you not using them on Pridwin or whatever. But titties? It's not even classy. Yeah, like Cinderella's swimsuit alt is also basically... oh, God. Of course I haven't. We have an AFK.
I will be the star of the art.
Behold the strength.
Yeah, like, of course, like, Cinderella's summer alt is, like, basically fucking naked. But at least it's classier than Marciana's. Marciana's swimsuit is not classy in the slightest. Remember, we say Nikke is more than a gooder game, it's still a gooder game. I mean, yes.
Behold the strength born of my people.
I can just also criticize the nature of— oh my—
Why isn't this working?
okay, I'm reporting all of these fucking people. Of course I get of course I get AFKers. You!
No, my outfit.
Oh, bro, fuck this fucking Rappy, dude. They're raging and not even shooting.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
They're raging and not even shooting. Oh my goodness, I hate you. You are absolute you are toxic. I hate co-op raid. I hate co-op raid. I hate co-op raid.
I will be the star of the art.
Behold the strength born of my people's
As someone who did before, better just save your breath.
Come on, keep pushing
I mean, I'm not even outcrying about it. Why did you think I was?
I will be the star of the art.
I was just saying, well, at least this Marciana
The strength born of my people's affection.
has got the vibe. No, I was just saying, like, yeah, sure, this Marciana's more invested, but isn't she also, like, reported to just be unusably bad? I am reporting this Rappy. Never be allowed in co-op again.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Why isn't this working? Come on, keep pushing forward.
Yeah, this is gonna save you from getting reported. Or Marcy is mid. Just saves me the pulls. Yep, I'm not gonna bother pulling for her.
Can you now feel the dignity befitting a king?
Matisse is close. Dude, they're giving us what they're. I'm gonna say is the equivalent of my steak is too juicy, my lobster too buttery, but it's more of a matter of you're giving me too much juicy lobster and I can't pay for it. .5 anniversary, Persona collab, possibly Matisse, and then there's gonna be the 4th anniversary. I hate co-op raid. Well, it looks as though that I'm not going to be getting any good ranking. I know there's another day left, but I have very low hopes. Come on. Come on. Alright, there.
Tell me the story of victory.
Okay, at least everybody's shooting, it looks like. I need to know what motivates people to decide
Story of victory.
I am not to decide
From torment freed.
I am going to do something in this activity that is going to actively make that is going to be no benefit to me and is just gonna drag other people down, and I know I will get reported for it. Like, why do people do that? And I'm not asking anybody here for an actual answer, it's just me talking out loud and complaining. Cause that Rappy from the last run, they knew what they were doing! They full-on fucking knew that they were being the fucking idiot that was gonna get reported, and yet they had the fucking audacity to spam the rage emote.
Tell me the story of victory. Let me clear my throat.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Beautiful. I'm going all out. How heavy your
What's
burden
ironic is that we're actually matching the same amount of damage on this run with underperformers that are all deciding to shoot than the one where we had people with a lot of high numbers that weren't, with one choosing to not doing anything, but make us angry.
I'm going all out.
There's that core hit.
Tell me the story of victory.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection. Beautiful. Good. Carry on just so.
Tell me the story of victory.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
As long as we're together,
Yep.
I will never fall.
Come on. Last opportunity. Last opportunity for the day. Give me people that actually care about playing the fucking game and getting a good score, please. Alright, just all insta-lock. No, no. Wait, Rappy can be a verse 1. It just depends on who is going to be relegated to the verse 1 for me and this other Rappy. Because that Dorothy's not going to be doing enough damage. Even if I'm the burst 1, I'll still be doing, like, double their damage. I already know this.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
There we go. Oh, okay, so we're both burst 1. Awesome. Cool. Love it.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Stop, it's cold. It's really cold.
Fully active.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Come on, everyone. Let's score one for
Now
the
we
good
must
guys.
focus our attacks. I look forward to welcoming the morning with you. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Stop, it's cold. It's really cold.
Yeah, no, this was one of those co-op raids where I'm told to get fucked because I don't deserve it.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Come on, everyone. Let's score one for the good guys. Ahead. Fire at will.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Stop, it's cold. It's
Give them
really
everything
cold.
you've got.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Come on, everyone. Let's score one second. Good job. Okay. Fire it well.
As long as we're together, I will
Alright,
never
wait.
fall.
Well, that's a waste. That was a waste of 10 minutes. Awesome. Well, on to the actual event. Time for some goofy, funny ha-has, because I've been seeing a lot of... Because Nikke players just love... Nikke Twitter just loves to spoil everything. I've been seeing a lot about Penguin #1 stealing Cinderella, and it's like... And I just find that especially funny, because all these people are like, You fucking penguin stealing Cinderella from me! And I'm just sitting here like, oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Penguin #1 thinks he has a chance. And the Cindy fans are making these jokes about it. Gonna do 11. They're only jokingly mad. Yeah, I know. That's why I find it funny. I mean, honestly, watch it. It's already funny with them being jokingly mad, and it would be even funnier if anybody was actually genuinely mad. Because, bro...
Next time I'll be even faster.
Like, this fucking penguin's rage baiting you.
Fight toward the light.
I'm going all out.
With this, we're one step closer.
Every time someone sucks SKK, they gotta mention the chair. Okay. Yeah, I don't look at the... Yeah, like... I'm glad enough to where I don't see anybody actually making those, because I don't look at the comments of any such content that would invoke it. Okay. Erupting anxiety. Yeah, no, like, we should have already been fighting Island Eater from the very start here, considering it was revealed at the end of Story 1, but apparently we're not. Just ignore everything pretty much now, because I hate gacha communities. Well, to the story. Everything's dark. The only light is coming from the lighthouse off in the distance. After a short while, Cinderella and Rappy emerge from the darkness and touch down.
We've assessed the situation. It may be hard to believe, but this island we're on right now is on top of a land eater.
We're on top of a land eater?
Yes. Though I suppose island eater may be more appropriate given the situation.
Yeah.
I saw a silhouette beneath the water surrounding the island shoreline. This is just a guess, but I think it awoke, which caused the island to rise. I believe that was why the ground shook so much earlier.
So in other words, you're saying there's a rapture directly beneath this island?
That's correct.
Great. I knew it. I knew this wasn't just a...
Oh boy. The tremors start again.
Commander, hold on tight to me.
What about everyone else? Siren quickly stretches out her hand and creates bubbles.
Oh no! The bubbles aren't holding!
Siren loses her balance and stumbles.
Siren!
Cinderella instantly flies over and catches Siren.
Are you okay?
Yeah. It's one thing that's just like this isn't even like saying that they're doing anything wrong, but it's just like weird to me is how the text, like the script that we always read out, it always says Little Mermaid when, for a goddamn fact, not a single goddamn person in this entire story calls her Little Mermaid. Like, even Commander calls her Siren. So, like, whenever it just says Little Mermaid in the text there for us to read that I read aloud, it always throws me off, because it's like, you're not doing anything wrong, but it just,
I'm more worried about my bubbles. They're becoming increasingly unstable. It's much worse than before. Do you think it has something to do with these tremors? It very well might.
I just chalk it up to translation stuff. Well, no, it's not even translation. Because, like, I've heard the JP voices. I've still heard because it's like even with Commander, that's all still in text. And I don't think that the way in Korean to spell Siren and Little Mermaid are the exact same, and therefore would be translated to be the same here. As the ground tilts, Tia and Naga both lose their balance. Just they are about to fall over.
Naga, Tia!
Marciana quickly throws herself in front of them. Taking both of their weight at once, she gets knocked back and slams hard into a rock. Ugh.
Miss Marciana! Are you okay?
Are either of you hurt?
No, I'm all right. I'm okay too, but Miss Marciana...
All that matters is you're both safe. You don't need to worry about me. As a teacher at this school, there is very little I can do. I can't take exams for my students, nor can I erase my own memory on behalf of those who get theirs reset.
I assume this is from School of Lock, or another school event that wasn't immediately obvious to me.
I don't have the ability or the authority to take responsibility for every student. All I'm supposed to do is teach from the curriculum provided, comfort students when they're discouraged, and watch over them. But I don't think that's right. That's not what a teacher is. At least not to me. A teacher's responsibility is nothing so non-committal. I may not be able to personally protect every single student, but I will most definitely protect all who are within my reach. That is what I've decided my role is as a teacher.
And you haven't been shot for it, at least.
Don't worry. No matter what absurd or seemingly impossible test the school throws at you, right now, you're within my reach. So no matter what happens, I will protect you.
Miss Marciana...
Marciana wraps her arms around Tia and Naga. Good teacher, yeah. The tremors finally subside. Is everyone okay? I look around. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like anyone is injured. Oh my, the penguins.
Are you alright, Cinderella?
Just awkward having such a heartfelt moment in bikinis, yeah. I mean, I'm not a woman, so I don't know if that's necessarily something that they can relate to. Also, with the last person we raided into that was doing the event story, fucking the JP penguins, holy shit, that it's actually funnier, the voices they gave, because it's just such deep, like, manly voices, as opposed to girls doing boy voices for the penguins. For English.
Yes, I'm fine.
Everything just started shaking out of nowhere. What happened?
I briefly explained the current situation to Grave and Mori.
We've been on top of an island eater this whole time? So what do we do?
That's exactly what we need to discuss. I mean, personally, my thoughts. Let's just make sure that we don't have it become ambulatory. Because this island is its own ecosystem now. It has existed like this for the century that fucking raptors have, like, dominated the surface. Like, there is an actual ecosystem here now. We probably don't want to disrupt that, as opposed to just a research base in the Arctic.
Commander,
Yeah?
there's no need to draw this out any longer. Let's go eliminate the Island Eater right away. May I take the lead?
What's gotten into you?
You don't have to hide it anymore, Commander. You're here because this is another test, isn't it? The school sending us on a graduation trip never did make sense. I never should have agreed to come, let alone to bring students to such a dangerous location.
You couldn't have
Can't believe
known.
I was such a fool. But regretting my actions now won't change anything. What's done is done. I will take responsibility for this test and see things through. I assume eliminating the Island Eater is the condition for passing the test. So let's go get it done.
Marciana, you've got it all wrong. Like I said before, I'm not an examiner. And this isn't a test either.
I see you're choosing to feign ignorance. Very well. No matter. It doesn't change the fact that we need to eliminate the Rapture beneath this island.
As Marciana turns and starts to walk away, Cinderella grabs her by the arm.
Wait! We don't know anything about the Island Eater. We're not even sure where its core is. Do you really think you're going to defeat it by yourself?
Didn't you guys say that the lighthouse had a core? Didn't you say that?
I can locate the core using my drone. I'm sure the Penguin Squad will help as well.
Ever since we arrived on this island, my bubbles have been unstable. And the tremors. Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, no, it's
Why don't we investigate a little more?
yeah, it's the disruption of Siren's
to
bubbles is the
investigate
weird
more?
thing.
How can all of you stay so calm in a situation like this? We're standing on top of a Rapture right now. We've been lucky enough so far that no one's been hurt. But the ground could give way entirely, and we could end up sinking into the sea.
Yeah, that much
Are you
is.
saying you're okay with going alone and never making it back?
Marciana says nothing and turns away again. Grave steps in front of her.
Please move.
No. Going in like this is reckless.
I said move.
I won't.
You listen to me.
Hello, Oriental Beach, welcome. Marciana tries to push Grave. Marciana, calm down. No one disagrees about taking down this Rapture. But rushing in when we don't know anything is dangerous. That's all we're saying. Mom to mom talk. No, it's a parent-teacher conference. With Marciana and Grave. Besides, it's already nighttime.
The lighthouse is lit. We can use its light.
Marciana.
Is there something we're missing? Does this penguin suit have some kind of hidden features? Like, if I press here, will it light up?
Place your bets now on where Rappy is poking. I'm gonna say square center ass. Rappy pokes Marciana.
Hey,
Okay, it does not describe.
watch your hands.
Anything crazy interesting happened so far? We literally just started the event story. For the first half hour of the stream, I was doing my dailies and co-op raid, and co-op raid was fucking ass. Had someone decide to AFK and have the audacity to rage at us by doing the angry emote. Had one group of underperformers that just, were underperformers, nothing actually inherently wrong with them, and one group to where I thought I was gonna be doing I was gonna be contributing well with my choice, but I was mistaken, and so we sucked. And we only just started the story 2, where, yeah, holy shit, we're on an island eater.
The suit doesn't have anything like that.
We've got the time for at least a little more investigating, Penguin. The
Meh.
blind is only going to get someone hurt. You know that as well as we do.
I agree with Rappy. We should proceed with caution. For now, let's get some rest. We can talk this over again in the morning.
While that's a sentiment that's been all too common, and leading up to this event, I don't think I could actually, as much as I know there's little I could do in the moment, I could not rest easy knowing I was sleeping on top of a giant rapture, and it could just start walking, or go lower into the ocean, or something, and I would just, drown. I would not feel comfortable. I would specifically be like, I'm gonna go sleep on the boat, guys. Sounds like a plan. I'm not gonna make good decisions while we're exhausted. You're okay with that too, right, Marciana?
Yeah, okay. Let's talk again tomorrow.
Letting it out. The next day. Thankfully, there were no tremors during the night. Marciana had insisted on standing watch, and this morning she looks like she stayed up on the entire night. She didn't sleep at all, did she? It hasn't really done anything. Yes, that's and that is cause enough to be like, okay, yeah, we don't need to worry about it right now. Let's go to sleep. But the anxiety I would have on being on top of this giant rapture in the middle of the ocean, I don't think I could fall asleep. That's more of what I'm saying there.
No. You can practically see the words "didn't sleep" written on her face. I told her to get some sleep before dawn, but she refused. Penguin number 2 looked cute standing next to her, so I decided.
Rappy.
Are you not going to check in on her? She's giving off a pretty clear "come talk to me" vibe.
Yeah, I was gonna talk to her regardless. Rappy and I walk over to Marciana. We approve of boobs. You should have gotten some rest.
I did try, but I couldn't fall asleep. There was too much on my mind.
So, have you come to a decision?
There may not have been any tremors last night, but that doesn't mean the threat is gone. We have no idea when the ground will start shaking again. Now that the sun's up, there's no reason to hesitate any longer. We should move right...
Cinderella silently comes over and sits between Marciana and me.
Good morning, Prince.
Hey, there's Penguin number 1.
Mind moving over a little, Penguin? There's not much room.
You can sit on the other side.
But I'm on this side.
Rappy. Marciana makes a little more room beside her. Penguin number 1 squeezes between Cinderella and me as if it's been waiting for this moment. It then looks up at me and gives me a little grin.
It's saying, I win.
You little shit, Penguin number 1. You little shit. Seriously, how do you understand it? Also, feel free to not interpret everything it
It
says.
seems you haven't changed your mind at all since last night, Marciana.
Cinderella's not paying it any mind.
I don't see why I should.
May I ask why you're being so stubborn?
Because I am their teacher. My role is to quickly eliminate anything that poses a threat to the students. I cannot allow them to be in harm's way any longer.
Have you asked them how they feel?
What?
Did you ask your students what they want?
I am their guardian. Regardless of what they may want, I believe ensuring their safety is the highest priority. As such, their feelings are not terribly important.
Oof.
That's pretty harsh, Miss Marciana.
Yep.
You really don't think our feelings matter? Miss Marciana?
Ah, you goofed. You fucked up. Tia and Naga step out from behind a nearby coconut tree. They walk over and stop in front of Marciana.
Naga, Tia, you've been listening?
Naga and Tia
I
both
see.
nod.
That will make this conversation easier. My decision hasn't changed. The plan is to eliminate the Island Eater. I'll use my drone and the Penguin Squad to locate and destroy its core. Ideally, the commander and the others will help. But if not, I'm going to do this on my own.
Miss Marciana, that's way too reckless.
As for you two, you will both stay here.
What? Wait a second.
You see, I don't disagree with the sentiment. I don't disagree with the sentiment of I am the guardian of these kids here, and therefore I need to take the steps in order to eliminate whatever threat it is posed towards them. That's a sentiment that's good to have. I will not fault Marciana for it, but also there's one very, very crucial distinction here when it comes to how Nikke operates. Naga and Tia are Miscellus Nikkes. They're not Tetra Nikkes. Even if they're not, like, battlefield ready like Elysian Nikkes are, they still are probably at least somewhat capable of fighting. And are physically capable of defending themselves in some capacity. In a provable measure. It's one thing for, you know, like, a teacher to be like, I'm gonna protect this football student because he doesn't know how to fight and I don't want my students to get hurt. It's another to like, be a college professor to a guy who was in the military and has a license to carry a pistol around and say that that guy with the pistol and military training shouldn't go and, you know, like, defend anybody that, in a certain situation, and the teacher should be the one to step in. It's kind of like that is what Marciana's doing. It's still a protective thing? I know, that's why I don't disagree. I understand that entirely. But, like, it's the whole thing of, like, it is a provable, definitive measure that Naga and Tia can actually not only defend themselves, but contribute to the effort of getting rid of Island Eater. And so it is undermining their own ability to do so, as well as, you know, like, as well as Marciana already admitting that she isn't taking their feelings into account. But again, I understand the whole idea of she views herself entirely as the guardian of these two, so it is her utmost responsibility to make sure that they stay safe. I get that. It's just still pretty flawed when you can consider this actual fact here, and then it's, you know, like, a little mean when she said that their feelings don't matter. It's kind of like a twofold thing there.
Are you really not going to ask us?
Ask you what?
What Cinderella mentioned earlier. Ask us what we want. Yeah. We're involved in this too. I know you're trying to protect Naga and me. But
You're both still students who haven't graduated yet. As your teacher, I'm responsible for making.
Yeah, sure, they
important
are
decisions
unaware
like
of
this.
this school.
Right now, I believe your safety matters more than what you want. I will protect you.
are you saying you don't have faith in us?
It has nothing to do with having faith. This is my responsibility.
Huh. Miss Marciana, why are you acting like this?
I wonder if we'll actually learn about the nature of the school this way. The tension in the air is palpable. As soon as I start to move to step in, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Cinderella stops me and shakes her head. I nod in understanding and keep watching.
It's okay, Naga.
Oh. Yeah.
No, Tia. We've held back long enough.
We don't even know who fully found it. Oh, okay. You know, this actually does make sense, considering Naga's relationship with Tia and all this. We can only assume Suen's grandfather? Most likely, yeah.
It's time to speak up. Why are you suddenly so worried about us, Miss Marciana? You've never been like this when we've taken tests in the past. If anything, it was the opposite. You were always completely calm when you supervised us.
The situation right now is completely different.
They're shiny. Yeah, it's that... I mean, what? Yeah, it's that ocean humidity on the bare skin. Although they do definitely... They definitely nerfed Tia a little bit in this cutscene here. And Naga looks super fucking pretty. The way they drew her here.
Up until now, I've always known what kind of tests you were taking. There were clear objectives. But this time, we know nothing. Everything is uncertain, which means we need to be even more careful.
Is it really all
Check
that different?
Check the server. What is it? What is it? Oh, yep. Powered up Matisse is up next. Oh boy, I'm gonna be broke! I'm gonna be fucking broke! Fuck! Oh my gosh, dude. Laplace and Maxwell first. Yep. Dude, why can't I have a Bob? Why can't I have someone like Bob in Saki's community that's like, hey, I'm fucking drunk as hell. Here's $1,000 and everything. Just so then that way I can feel okay and like, yeah, I'll spend $100 to get some pulls in Nikke and get who I want. Why can't I have that? My order of priority is Laplace, Drake, then Maxwell. You need tits. Saki doesn't even show her own tits! Saki... Like, 90%... She used to? She still has them. I mean, yes. Saki uses a chibi. Yeah, like, 90% of the time I have known Saki, she has only been in a chibi model. Like, there has actually, I think, like, 10% of the time I have known Saki, has she used an actual, like, not chibi model. And it was the very first it was when I first met her. You got the guy debuff. I know, I do. Ah! Bro, I better fucking get each Matisse member in like under 20 pulls each. I fucking better get them in under 20 pulls each. I swear. They're not overspec, so they're gonna wait until standard for the wish list. I need to save for the collab. You're right. When you're right, you're right. But fuck! Pisses me off, dude. I've only somewhat recuperated from the 3.5 anniversary now. Need MLB, I guess. Yeah, I definitely want at least a single copy of each Persona member, that Persona character that's gonna show up. Don't even care for Persona anymore. Just doing collab just to have a copy. I'm definitely wanting to get a copy of each unit because I do in fact like Persona, and I don't care how good or bad they are, I do definitely want them. And so long as they actually keep the English VAs that were in the games, and it's not like a fucking remade Ada situation with the fucking worst sounding voice acting I've heard for an English voice, then we'll be good. Don't even care who the other reps are. Like, we are banking that it is gonna be Aegis for Persona 3, but the funny thing is we don't even actually know. 4 is my least favorite, and I'm not gonna pull to see Anne's ass jiggle when P5 makes it weird. It's on. Yeah, my pronounced it slightly off. If they're covering 3, 4, and 5, the best possible would be Aegis, Robot, Naoto, and Futaba. Like, it's the most obvious one because sex appeal. Yeah. Well, no. Okay, no. Futaba is not gonna be the Persona 5 SSR. That's just not gonna be the case there because she's the Navi. Whichever character they choose for the SR, that's gonna be a Navi. So, and it could be any of them. I do not think I have zero reason to believe that Futaba is gonna be the SSR. I was assuming P5 would be the SR. I think we're gonna be getting 3 SSRs. I think we're gonna get 3 SSRs. Because Evangelion had 3 SSRs with Rei, Asuka, and Mary. Or Mari, my bad. That's gonna hurt then. Yeah! It absolutely fucking is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt really fucking bad. So, ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna... But, so my guess is here then that it's gonna be Matisse for all of August. Soul Force 1 copy through Pity, but the Christmas reruns are gonna be a little rough. But it's probably gonna be all of August is gonna be upgraded Matisse. Then we're probably gonna get a small event in September, and then second half of September is gonna be Persona. That's my estimate on the schedule, on how the schedule is gonna look. Because currently right now we're in an Iron solo raid, which means 1 month from now we're gonna be getting another solo raid, which would then mean 1 month from then we're gonna be getting another solo raid, and because there's gonna be a solo raid with 3 SSRs, yeah, it's probably gonna be second half of September we're gonna get the Persona collab. That's my estimate. So that's how much we have left to save. Yippee! Should get story either after Missy's or beginning of September. They did say that chapter 47 is going to be coming in August. So we're gonna be getting both campaign update and Matisse. And because it's upgraded Matisse, there's like a 95% chance that it's gonna be voiced like how Absolute got, and it's gonna be plot relevant, which I'm looking forward to. Means I get to stream it, and we all get to cheer with Matisse getting to be even more of that. So I'm looking forward to the story for that at least, even if I may have to refrain from pulling. So. Yeah. We'll see. However, let's get back to this story here.
To me, it's almost the same. You know how it is with students at our school? We risk our lives every time we go up to the surface for a test.
Mm-hmm.
So whether it's on the surface or on this island, we're still risking our lives. It's the same thing.
Also, we haven't even confirmed that this is a test yet. We really might be here on a graduation trip. So...
You need to start taking this seriously.
Huh?
We are taking it seriously. Up until now, we've taken tons of dangerous tests. And made it through who knows how many close calls. You're the one who's been there the whole time watching over us. So, how can you say all these things?
You just said it yourself. It's precisely because I've been there with you. watching over you, that I can't just back down this time. As your teacher, I want the two of you to graduate more than anyone.
Man, if only we could have just shared. If only we could share the whole truth of it all.
The most of our time here. We understand everything you're saying, Miss Marciana. We know how much you care about us and want to protect us. But we might never get to have an experience like this again. So we just want to enjoy our graduation trip as much as we can. Whether or not this is a test, it's still kind of a vacation. We get that you're just trying to protect us. But honestly, it feels pretty suffocating.
Helicopter parent, literally. We're also going to bring in about a minute and a half for those of you on Twitch, if you care about not missing a single thing here.
Suffocating. Is that right?
To be more specific, we can't really tell if what you're doing is for us or for yourself. Nothing's happened yet. And no one's been hurt. Rather than worrying about everything that could possibly happen.
She's seen a lot of Nikke's be wiped and scrapped. Can you blame her? No. Like I said earlier, I completely get her mindset. I'm just saying it's also pretty flawed given a very indisputable fact.
I think we'd appreciate it more if you helped us enjoy our graduation trip together. If something dangerous happens, we'll deal with it. Of course, we'll make sure to be careful so that you don't have to worry.
Even so,
Just then. Or tremors!
You two, over here!
Marciana reaches a hand out toward Tia and Naga. Tia knocks it away.
Naga!
Don't, Miss Marciana.
Damn!
That's enough already. We don't want to be protected anymore.
Naga. Thankfully, the tremor stops soon after. But the atmosphere is tenser than ever.
Let's go, Tia.
Okay.
Tia follows behind Naga.
Wait!
It's okay, Marciana. I'll go after them.
Siren follows after them. Taking time. Siren runs after Tia and Naga. We want to fight in the Death War because we were raised with the propaganda. Like a criticism I have of a character in The Kingsman, which I will only talk about if I know that everybody here who has watched Kingsman and the third movie in the franchise, The Kingsman. Well, The Kingsman, or however it's meant to be said aloud. If you guys have watched it, I'll talk about it. If you haven't, I won't, because Kingsman is just really fucking good movies, and The Kingsman is also a really good fucking movie. Go ahead, I don't particularly care. Okay, so in Kingsman, it's, you know, like spy movies, whatever. But the third movie is The Kingsman, which is like World War One, World War Two. I don't necessarily remember it, but it's like one of the two like pre-1950s wars. And the main character is the son of a spy, because the Kingsman Service, which is the spy agency, has existed during that time. And he goes to do spy stuff with his dad, and his dad's like, you should become a spy with me, like, and because you want to help your country and everything. But the son is like, no, I want to enlist in the army and I want to go to war. And I already am thinking, okay, so this kid's basically saying, I want to go and I want to get shot for fucking nothing. And in the last little bit of the movie, the son, after he has done the spy shit and has enlisted in the army, he's in the trenches, and he gets shot in the he has an item that, like, is, like, particular intel that needs to get to people. And because of a conflict between him and another soldier in the trenches, he gets shot in the fucking head and dies. And his dad gets really fucking sad about that, and, you know, like, completely revolutionizes the Kingsman service. And Rex, my buddy, that's, like, one of the very few times he's ever fucking cried that I am aware of. Whereas I'm just like, wow, you were a fucking idiot, and you got exactly what you asked for, to get shot in the fucking head on the battlefield for no goddamn reason. You saying that, like, you know, like, joke about Tia and Naga reminded me of that. Because, yeah. Wanting to join the war is just... I don't get it. But that's me. Enough already came out of, like, me hating on Call of Duty when I tried it. Nothing new? Yeah. We're Americans. Yeah. See the join army ads all the time? Yeah, and then for every join the army ad I see, I hear a story about how the army mistreats its vets. Or how, you know, like, it's just the worst possible existence to ever be in the army, for one reason or another. And for every 10 of any of those stories or those bits of propaganda in total I see, I am shown one video of guys in the army goofing around. It's like, yeah, get your laughs in while you can before you're shot in the head. But that's my opinion voiced there. I'm not gonna harp on that for too long. We'll continue.
Are you both okay?
Siren.
Honestly, I'm not at all okay. Part of me wonders if I was too harsh. But another part of me doesn't think what I said was wrong.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I've never spoken to Miss Marciana like that before. I feel kinda relieved, but also uneasy. I heard what you said, and I don't think you were too harsh. You were just being honest about how you feel.
Yeah, I know. Still, I keep thinking about the look on Miss Marciana's face. It was like... I'm not even sure how to describe it. Like the whole world was ending. I've never seen her look like that before.
She cares a lot about you two.
That's been bugging me too. Why do you think Marciana was acting like that?
I really don't know. That's what makes it so frustrating. She won't tell us anything. But one thing I'm sure of is that wasn't the Miss Marciana we know.
This is just a thought. But do you think the anxiety's just gotten to be too much for her to handle? She looked like she was completely consumed.
They are her world,
Agreed. She seemed very uneasy from the moment I first met her. But I could tell she wanted to protect you, even in the middle of all that. That much was clear. That's how strong those feelings of hers are. And how much the two of you mean to her. Of course, I'm sure you already know that. You bet we do.
You know, she could be right. This might be a test. Tia and I actually thought the same thing before we left. So we were a little worried ourselves.
Yeah.
But once we got on the boat and saw the ocean, it started to feel like we were really on vacation, and we got all excited. Finally getting to see lizards in real life was so amazing too.
Nah, I'm with you
Yeah,
on
we
I'm with
just
you on that,
started
Tia.
wanting to believe this was really a vacation. Actually, that's not quite right. It stopped mattering whether this is a test or not. I think we just wanted to enjoy our time here.
Yeah, exactly. This may be the only chance we ever get to see the ocean. Especially together with Miss Marciana. Once we graduate, we probably won't see her anymore. That's why I was hoping we could make some great memories here. I was a little sad when she didn't seem to get that.
Also, I was sad that she didn't seem to have faith in us. Even if this really is a test, we're prepared to do whatever it takes to get through it, just like we always have. But then, she suddenly just started treating us like little kids.
Yeah, it's very demeaning.
I don't know what to say. It's hard.
I completely agree. I'm sure the things you're feeling got through to her.
What's that common thing that, like, a lot of parents say with their children? Is like, no matter how old you'll get, you'll always be my baby. It's very much that sentiment, which, you know, like, is heartfelt, but it's also like, come on, I'm not a baby anymore. No, Mom, I actually do like the Beatles. I was just a shit-eating little fucking kid.
You did exactly what you should have done. You were honest about how you feel, and Marciana listened. Now it's her turn. She probably needs some time on her own to think.
Yeah, sometimes you just need time. I guess the same goes for us, huh?
Yeah. Well, if we've got time, we should probably investigate the island a bit more. There was another tremor earlier, right? And you said your bubbles becoming unstable might be connected to it somehow. Oh! You'd be willing to help find out why? We're friends now, right? Of course we'll help. And anyway, it's something that affects all of us.
If this is the mom event, and we've had plenty of dad events, we better see that for only one. The anticipation is just building, dude, for us to get the, fucking next chapter updates in August. Like, Shift Up is clearly, like, leaning in heavily to, like, the parental themes. It's very clear what they're doing. Marciana being a mom figure, even though, you know, like, she's in the role of a teacher. And we've had so much dad content. Like, it's, like, we've gotta have the fucking parent content handled well with only one. I'm afraid they won't properly address the kid. The one thing I can probably envision is the commander being initially awkward around everybody when it comes to only one being his kid. Because, again, it's a circumstance where I wouldn't blame him for being awkward, but also at the same time, we've got 2 chapters, so we'll probably have... Well, it'll probably, you know, like, develop in a very touching, sweet way. Quite literally, address me, father. Father. Father, why won't you look at me, father? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure we'll get some good laughs out of that. And then, you know, like, they'll actually delve into him connecting with only one more. Like, we also get to see Johan being, Unky Big J. Which I think is gonna be fun. I have complete faith.
Thank you, Tia.
Plus, as Miss Marciana said, we're on top of a rapture right now. We've got to do something about it. It's a little hard to fully enjoy your vacation, knowing there's a rapture right under you.
Thank you, Naga. Should we take a look around here first, then? Sure. We can try to find some lizards while we're at it.
I do, but after playing so much ZZZ where the devs bend over for their loud Gooner fans, I'm hesitant. I don't... No, Shift Up's not... If they properly address the kid, they gotta address the thing for Rappy. Yeah, but... like, they stuck to their guns. They stuck to their guns with Goddess Fall. Because... and obviously, the content, it's different with Goddess Fall because that was killing off characters that people may or may not have liked that haven't been in the story for a whole lot. But still, like, that's a lot of fucking death that they did with Goddess Fall there. And they stuck to their guns with it. So, they are probably gonna stick to their guns when it comes to only one. And even if we were to, like, look at any evidence for them to not stick to their guns, you know, like in the case of China, they have their own Chinese version of the game that's just inferior. So, we don't need to, we have, like, I would imagine, zero reason to think that they're gonna they're gonna fucking pull a... I'll have faith, yeah. Like, I have a fucking... yeah, I don't think they're gonna pull a Love in Deep Space, because they have a completely different version of the game in China, where China would be the most outspoken about how much they fucking hate, any of the only one content with the commander and everything there. And they've stuck to their guns when it comes to Goddess Fall, so even if there's loud people that would say that they don't like it, I don't think Shift Up's gonna bend the knee. The worst of it, I think, is just gonna be they'll, like, address the issue, but they're never gonna, like, fully tackle it. Like, they'll have... you know, like, it's not gonna be, you know, like, no more fucking sex for their commander and everybody else but Rappy, but it's gonna be, like, a matter of, like, yeah, no, they're a family now, it's just that the commander's got important things to take care of. He's a fucking military dad, and military dads are in a very unfortunate spot, I understand that. I've known plenty of people that have military dads.
Let's try not to get too distracted.
But the harem game! Why can't I self-insert to the harem game?
yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, fuck... Timothy used to be the name of someone that I would associate with being really fucking annoying, but I don't actually have it. I don't have, like, a real name of someone that I would associate with being really fucking annoying at this point now. Because I've heard of, like, a lot of people with, like, all variety of names, and, like, I don't associate any annoying people with names. Unless it's made up. Redditor. Oh yeah, just shut the fuck. Silence, Redditor. Gotcha, bro. Nah, silence, Redditor is good enough. Ah. The daytime view. Yeah, I really fucking wish that Cinderella had the bun for her white swimsuit. The bun is absolute fucking peak hair design for Cinderella specifically. And the white swimsuit is lovely. I didn't even read this. Marciana stares around looking completely crestfallen.
It looks like your students really hurt your feelings.
You can tell?
It's written all over your face.
Penguin number 1 stops clinging to Cinderella and walks over to Marciana, then pats her on the back. Aww.
Are you that worried about your students?
Yes. What if they don't know what direction to go after they graduate? What if they get lost and wander through life all alone?
It's not like you can do anything about it at that point.
Never mind. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
And that's a realization to have there. First of all, you can't control that once they're out of your hands. Secondly, coddling them is just gonna make that matter even worse, honestly.
Wandering around in life isn't always a bad thing, you know.
A wanderer isn't always lost.
Sometimes you wander, maybe even for a long time. But eventually, you find your way to where you're meant to be. So I don't think you need to be so anxious and afraid.
I suppose so.
Thank you, Cinderella, for voicing
You're
that.
graduating, right? What happens to students after they graduate?
Once they complete their final test and pass the evaluation, they're assigned to squads. Is what I've been told. The truth is, I've never had a student who's graduated, so I don't really know. I only know that they'll be assigned their own duties.
That all sounds pretty normal. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not that. I just don't believe we're ready yet.
We're going to war.
Naga and Tia?
Yeah. And there's no guarantee that students who graduate will be given normal duties. If they graduate with a high GPA, that could be reason enough for them to be experimented on. Or they might be expected to do something completely irrational. Or maybe... Anyway, when I think about things like that, I sometimes feel it'd be better if they just stayed in school. When they're at school, they're at least within my reach, so I can help them.
Marciana, maybe you're not ready either.
What?
Yeah.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
And that's why the name of the event is Wave to You. It's not just a matter of... It's not just a matter of them graduating, it's a matter of Marciana having to, like, basically bid them farewell. I get the message you're going for here, Nikke, but they're literally gonna be sent to war. Yeah. It's an unavoidable draft.
I'm in a similar situation right now, so I understand the feeling. We're on our way to find 2 of our other squad mates. I'm anxious because I don't know what state they're in right now.
I didn't think someone like you would ever feel anxious.
Of course I do. Siren told me these 2 squad mates were no longer on our side.
Guess that makes sense for South Korea thinking about it. Honestly, yeah. They have that unavoidable draft. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, pretty fitting.
But I don't want to just avoid them. I want to know what they're thinking, what kind of situation they're in. I want to talk to them and see for myself. If, after we talk, we still don't see eye to eye, if we have no choice but to part ways, then I still want us to say goodbye in a meaningful way. Because they mean so much to me. Obviously, I'd rather it not come to that. But whether by your own choice or someone else's, there can come a time when you have to let someone go.
For me, I think what I want is...
Don't decide right away. What we need to do right now is learn more about the Island Eater. Once we understand it better, we'll know how to deal with it. It's the same with your feelings. Take your time and examine how you really feel. Only then will you be able to make a decision you won't regret.
Take my time and examine how I feel.
That's right. Don't rush. You don't have to protect your students all by yourself. We'll help you.
Aww.
We're much stronger than you think. We can buy you enough time to sort out your feelings.
Cinderella. Thank you. I'll take some time to think things over.
Good. You're making the right decision. Now then, shall we get going?
I love the wisdom in the Old Tail Squad. Cinderella and Marciana start walking away. Rappy. Having watched the whole conversation from a distance, Rappy and I stand up and follow after them.
I'm surprised you didn't chime in.
I could say the same to you. They kind of had to go through this with Abe. Yeah. I mean, like, it's not even just that. It's just, like, in important matters, they do have that. They do have a very nice bit of wisdom on it. It's part of like why I still appreciate Cinderella and her view on what beauty is beyond just, you know, like what you can like see on someone's face. It's very, very nice.
They seem to be caught up in their own little world. Never saw an opening.
Yeah, same here. Where are Mori and Grave, by the way? Penguin 3 disappeared too.
Grave and Mori went back to investigate around the beach. Penguin number 3 followed them. It seems to enjoy watching them train. Considering the circumstances, I think we should investigate on our own for now.
Sounds good. I've also been seeing on Twitter people making jokes with, you know, like Commander and Penguin 4 going on misadventures. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, okay, we're already a good way through. By the time the sun begins to set, everyone who had gone out to investigate gradually gathered back at the beach. Now that we're all here...
Everyone, take a look over there.
What is it?
It's the lighthouse, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
The boat that had been out at sea is now beached on the shore.
So the island's risen up?
Yep.
Which would
Island
make
eaters
the
wait.
water recede, leaving the boat stranded on the beach.
So it seems.
The true male
There's
fantasy.
the boat. There's no damage. But we won't be able to use it unless the island sinks back down.
We're actually stranded on the island?
How big can this boat be to where all of these Nikkes can't just push it?
Don't worry too much. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Should we all share what we found first?
Yeah, let's do that.
The true male the gacha world and incels as a whole, SKK can't have any fucking guy friends. He does not have Du Bois to hang with. So he does only have Penguin 4. Spending time with all these sexy women is one thing, yeah. But now I would actually love for them to add just, like, a guy friend character. Sometimes you want to hang with Du Bois. No, but actually, though, I would love for them to, like, make a guy friend character for the commander. That would be so fun, though. Like, we can enjoy so many of the male characters in this game, but none of them are, like, guy friends to the commander. No, don't steal the woman! Here's the secret answer. Make him gay. Or rather, because we can never actually just outright say anybody's fucking gay, despite how progressive the Western world has gotten on that. Just give every possible implication that he's gay without ever outright saying it. Okay, Automod caught you saying that the quote-unquote we don't like gays. I'm gonna allow it, but I would recommend, just for the sake of Twitch looking at this, Liam, to then follow that up with, the above statement is a joke. I am quoting incels. I would recommend doing that, so that way I like men. This is just for the sake of Twitch not looking at this and thinking that I'm hosting a bigoted community. 'Cause I'm not. I just know that you are making fun of incels. It's a joke, yeah. I'm fully aware. But but Twitch is not. Anybody who may be coming into the stream is not. So I can give you a pass, other people will not. And so I need to just let you know, course correct so that way you can get a pass from them. And I don't have to suffer for it. We should be good. Marciana looks over to Tia and Naga. As soon as she looks away, Tia and Naga glance over at her.
We investigated around the lighthouse. The light was still on. There was something different that I noticed, though. I'm not sure why. But the closer I got to the lighthouse, the more unstable my bubbles became.
Are you a gay pass now? Can't have shit on Twitch? No, you can't. Can't have fucking shit on Twitch other than ads.
We followed the shoreline and observed the waves. We discovered they weren't coming toward the island, they were going out from it. And at regular intervals.
We noticed that too.
Yeah. Standing on a surfboard made it easy to tell which way the waves were moving.
We'll need to look into it further. But I think the Island Eater might be emitting something that's causing it. I also think that's why Siren's bubbles have been unstable.
She mentioned her bubbles became even more unstable near the lighthouse. There might be more clues there. Good work today, everyone. Let's get some rest and get back to it tomorrow.
I'll stand watch again tonight.
By yourself?
Yeah. I'll stay up again.
Not a good idea.
You stood watch all of last night, Penguin. You must be tired.
Rappy.
You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
I'll be okay. With things as they are right now, I doubt I could sleep anyway. It'd be better for me to stand watch. I hope you understand.
All right. But you're switching with me partway through.
Heh.
Consider it a compromise.
All right. Thank you.
After everyone falls asleep, Marciana sits alone by the shore and stares out at the ocean. She listens to the sound of the waves.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Saying goodbye. Oh, you all came.
The fucking penguins.
Thanks for your concern. I'm all right.
Ping! Ping, ping!
You're right. I need to have a proper talk with them. But first, I need to take a look at my own feelings. And face my fears.
Ping!
Talk to them tomorrow, then. Bang.
Penguin number 4 still just intimidates me with the way it looks
Promise I'll
straight
talk
at the
with them
camera.
tomorrow. So for now, please give me some time. I need to figure out how I feel.
Marciana doesn't move from where she's seated for a long time. The next day, Marciana heads off somewhere as soon as the sun's up. A little while later. Oh. Marciana, Tia, and Naga all stop at the same time as they see each other. The sound of the waves seems unusually loud. No one can bring themselves to speak first. After a long while...
Tia?
Miss Marciana?
Miss Marciana.
They all start to speak at almost the same time.
Oh.
But... but we can't... After another awkward silence.
You go first, Miss Marciana.
No, you two go first.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's okay. You can go first.
No, I insist. After you.
About yesterday. I was being really stubborn. I kept telling myself I was right and refused to listen to either of you. I'm sorry.
Miss Marciana.
Honestly, I still haven't stopped worrying. The fact that the two of you are in this dangerous situation because of me, and the fact that we still don't know how to deal with it.
It's not at all because of you, what?
It's all still weighing on me. So I'm not saying we'll do everything your way. But I also won't try to make decisions on my own like I did yesterday.
You mean...
Yes. I think we need to learn more about the Island Eater for now. I am guessing it suddenly awoke. But as to how that happened, and why it's staying here specifically, and whether there are any other dangers, these are all things we need to figure out. Once we're done investigating, I'd like to hear what you two think, as well as all the others. And then we can all make a decision together. Does that sound okay?
Of course it does.
I'm good with that.
It's sweet.
I want you to have faith in us, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay, no matter what happens. That goes for both Tia and me, but also for you.
That's right. You're not alone. We're gonna do all we can, too.
I see. Okay,
Now tell them the truth.
both of you.
Yeah, so long as they don't act upon knowing... yeah, just tell them the truth. Alright, so to summarize, right now we're on an island sitting on top of the Island Eater. The tremors are becoming more frequent, so we need to figure out both the cause and a solution.
Currently, our only guess as to the cause is that the Island Eater awoke. As for a solution, what do you think about trying to communicate with it? It's been surprisingly peaceful so far. We may be able to reason with it.
How exactly are we supposed to communicate with
That's
it?
a question for Reptilian to answer.
Yeah, well... yeah, it sure is, Rappy. Man, I wish Reptilian were here right now.
How about this? I read somewhere that when a giant creature starts to wake up, offering it a sacrifice can calm it.
What did you read,
Maybe we
Rappy?
should offer it something.
Like what? Rappy looks at Marciana.
Why are you looking at me?
Mischievous.
Seeing how we're on a turtle island, why don't we offer a penguin?
What kind of sense does that make?
Mischief time. The penguin squad immediately swarms Rappy and begins to
I
protest.
see how it is. Trying to overwhelm me with your numbers?
That's
A little help here, Grave?
No.
We're gonna do that.
actually the funniest response. That's actually the funniest response there. Just the simple no.
Why don't we just separate the Island Eater from the island? It'll solve everything.
No, Tia, that's not how that works. This island developed on top of the Land Eater. Removing the island from the Island Eater will not actually keep this island in place in the ocean. We don't want to destroy this ecosystem. I would hope. What if we picked up the city and pushed it somewhere else?
I was just joking. That was a joke.
It's actually a good idea.
No, it's not!
I think so too.
No, it's not!
What? I think the reason my bubbles are unstable has something to do with the Island Eater. Just like Cinderella said yesterday.
That might actually have been a SpongeBob reference they made. They did it before. True. But still, like, this island is on top of an Island Eater. This is known. We can see the rock formations there, and how the fuck they developed on top of this Island Eater don't make no fucking sense. That's not how islands work. But regardless, that's the situation we're in right now. And that means this Island Eater is standing on the fucking seabed, however big it is, and has these rock formations and these mountains on top of it. We cannot just separate them and it'll be fine. We can't just do that.
Same with those whirlpools outside the island. The Island Eater seems to be affecting both the entire island and the surrounding waters. So if we can separate it from the island, that should all stop, right?
We need to think of a way to move the Island Eater. There may be hidden clues on the island that can help us figure out how.
I genuinely think it actually might just be better to try and... It's a shame that Nikke's can't swim, because otherwise it would actually just genuinely be a better answer to try and go underwater and find the Island Eater's core there, and just break it so the Island Eater is inert forever, and the island gets to just exist. That would, like, if Nikke's could swim, that would be the best answer.
It feels really nice to have everyone agree with my idea. Alright, let's go find some clues.
We don't have time to waste, so let's split into teams like we did yesterday.
I'd like to head to the lighthouse. There must be a reason it's still working. I'd like to examine it more closely.
Bang!
Penguin number 1 locks eyes with
Go
Cinderella.
with Marciana. This little one is just too cute.
Bang!
Penguin number 1 brightens up. I'll go to the lighthouse as well.
Bang!
Penguin number 1 shoots me a glare. You see, this is funny. Imagine anybody actually getting mad.
I'll head to the lighthouse as well.
Then I'll go more towards the ocean. The strange behavior of the waves has been bothering me. I want to come with you. Naga, you're coming too, right?
Of course.
That leaves... I make eye contact with the Grave and Mori.
Mori, we'll stay here and watch over the camp.
And keep training.
Sure. Be careful out there, everyone.
Commander actually...
Bang.
Penguin number 3 stays behind with them.
See you later, Mori.
We each head off toward our assigned areas.
Marciana, did you get any sleep last night?
No. I appreciate you taking over for me, but I couldn't fall asleep.
I figured as much. Still, you don't seem as tense as yesterday.
Really? I actually talked with Naga and Tia this morning. I still haven't found a clear answer yet. But I opened up to them honestly about the things I've been thinking. They were very understanding.
Oh, that's good. See? Sincerity works.
Thank you for all your advice. While I was thinking about everything, though,
Welcome, Hydra.
another concern came to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I know I'm their teacher. But when I thought about it, I realized I haven't really done anything for Naga and Tia. Outside of classes and exams, of course. Those don't really count, though, because they're just part of the job. I've never done anything extra for them that truly came from my heart.
Then just do something for them.
Huh?
Yeah.
If there's something you've been wanting to do, just do it. It's not too late.
Yeah, it's that simple. It's that fucking simple.
Problem is, I don't really know what I want to do for them.
Then give it some thought. I'm sure the answer is already inside you.
Ping!
This little one thinks so too.
Penguin number 1 actually just straight up going like, yes, my queen!
You're right.
My queen.
I'll think about it.
Penguin number 2 stands in the bushes behind the lighthouse, flapping its wings.
What is it?
It seems there's something over there. Penguin number 2 just started dancing.
I don't think it's dancing so much as trying to tell us something.
The flapping looks the same either way.
Did you find something, penguin number 2?
Marciana walks over to the penguin. She brushes aside some grass where it's standing.
There's something here.
Oh? Let's take a look.
We clear away the dirt and grass, revealing a wide square metal hatch
It
underneath.
looks like an entrance leading underground.
I didn't know there was an underground here. I completely missed it yesterday.
Well, it was hidden. Good work, penguin number 2.
It looks very old. I don't think anyone's opened it in a long time.
Clearly.
I'll try to open it.
Are we gonna find skeletons? Rappy grabs the handle and pulls. The hatch slowly opens with a loud creak. An iron ladder stretches down into the darkness. A cool gust of air rushes
That looks
out.
pretty deep.
And awfully shady. I've got a feeling something's down there. Don't you think?
Ping, ping!
Let's head down.
Marciana takes the lead and starts descending the ladder. Wait, what about them? They can't climb down ladders? The penguin squad starts flapping their
We
wings.
can carry them down one at a time. Come on, penguin number 2. Let's go.
Ping, ping!
Rappy carries penguin number 2 on her back and starts climbing down. Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
Oh, how adorable. Ready to go?
Ping!
Cinderella climbs down with penguin number 1 on her back. Penguin number 1 has a look of sheer bliss on its face. Only the biggest one, penguin number 4 and I. Nah, I'm so sorry, Commander.
Just my luck. I get stuck with the guy. Bang.
You and me both. And so this is where the comedy begins. Hidden things. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, fuck, I clicked on the wrong thing! Meanwhile, Siren's group.
You two seem to be in a good mood today. Did something happen?
We spoke with Miss Marciana earlier this morning.
She was open with us about how she'd been feeling.
Oh, my neck.
So, I think we both feel a lot better now. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, you two.
Thanks, Siren. It made me realize, though, that we really don't have too much longer until we graduate. And once we do, we'll have to say goodbye to Miss Marciana.
Oh, really? Yeah. You know, since we'll be leaving the school and all.
Thinking about it makes me sad. I kinda wish we had more time.
I understand that feeling. Saying goodbye is always hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to say this sort of stuff to Miss Marciana, though.
It was such a melancholic thing to graduate because there were actual people that I liked and knew I wasn't really going to be seeing again.
Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her. She did a lot to help us get here. Even going so far as to accompany us.
It's hard to put everything you want to say into words. Huh. If putting it into words is hard, why not try a different way? When I couldn't speak very well, I often used to express myself through my bubbles.
And it was adorable.
Sometimes they got my feelings across even better than words. Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe we could get her a gift or something.
You mean a surprise gift, right? I like that. I want to give her something special that she'll remember for a long time.
That sounds pretty ambitious. I'm not sure we'll be able to get her something that good. For now, let's think about it while we're out investigating.
Okay, sure.
Ooh! Tia, Siren, look at these.
Wow, they're so sparkly.
Seashells?
Those are pretty. What are they?
Sea glass.
Sea
They
glass?
start out as broken glass, but get all cleaned by the ocean water, and then polished and smoothed by waves and sand. Until they end up looking like this.
Hang on, I gotta look up sea glass now. Hang on. Sea glass. Hang on, I'll put this up as well. Sea glass. Oh! That's sea glass. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was not aware of that. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, alright. Neat.
So it's just nature that makes them this beautiful? That's amazing! They're so colorful too! I had no idea glass was capable of such a transformation!
Yeah, people sometimes call them the jewels of the sea.
Do enough stuff to enough things and you'll get some unexpected results.
I think I'll take some with me. They'll make good gifts.
Oh, in that case... I think I'll take some too!
Wait, why are you blushing all of a sudden?
I'm not blushing!
Aww.
What's this over here? Is this sea glass too? It's glowing!
That ain't sea glass. Tia points toward a shallow pool between some rocks. Something is embedded in the exposed seabed where the water has receded.
What is this?
I thought it was a rock at first, but looking at it more closely, it's like some kind of device.
Uh-huh.
So shiny though. Maybe it's a crystal?
Don't touch it, Tia. We don't know what it is yet.
Oh, okay.
Is it spherical?
Oh,
Spherical?
I saw something like this earlier too.
What? Really? Where?
The three walk along the shoreline and find several more of the devices. They vary slightly in size, but their shapes and degree of corrosion are almost identical.
Do you really think we shouldn't touch them?
We still don't know exactly what they are, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And I've never seen anything like them before.
So not
I
raptor
don't think
cores?
They're just ordinary machines. Something about them just doesn't feel right.
Hello, Nara.
Okay, got it. I'll
Checking
be
in
careful
while you're
not
in the
to
middle
touch
of your
anything.
Vampire the Masquerade game.
Let's mark down their locations for now. We can discuss this with the others when we regroup.
Yeah, good idea.
Just in case, we should take pictures too.
The three continue recording their findings as they move on to each location. How would Siren do that? We're in the Mom Siana event. Back at camp, Mori is cleaning fish while Grave and Penguin number 3 watch beside her.
new training grave?
It is.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah.
Wait, really? I'm doing it right?
Aww.
Yeah. You're good with your hands.
Really?
Mori.
Are you sad you couldn't join the search?
She wanted to be with Siren.
No. I get that a little training isn't going to suddenly make me stronger.
Why are you trying to become stronger?
Because I'm weak. I really enjoy being around everyone like this. It feels like I belong, like I'm accepted. But we can't stay together forever. Someday we'll all have to go our separate ways. And when we do, I want to be able to confidently say with a smile, "Don't worry about me. I'll be fine on my own. I'm strong enough. Remember?"
I feel you, Mori. I fucking feel you, man.
You're already strong.
I am? No, you're just saying that to make me feel better, aren't you?
Physical strength isn't the only kind of strength there is. So don't rush yourself. Just do what you can. It doesn't have to be anything grand.
Just do what I can?
Yeah. Like what you're doing right now.
The fish. I hope it tastes good.
It will.
Penguin number 3's eyes sparkle as it nods.
Hang.
As we climb down the ladder, the space opens up into a massive spherical chamber. Rappy uses the light on her phone to light a specific spot, where a large mechanical device sits. A faint light leaks out from its center, dimly illuminating the entire room. Beams of light emit in every direction around the machine. A low, continuous hum drones from the device. It seems to cause the whole chamber to vibrate ever so slightly.
What is this machine?
It almost feels alive.
Whatever it is, it appears to be operational.
Pang pang!
Penguin number 2 flaps its wings toward the wall beside the machine.
What'd you find this time?
Pang pang!
There seems to be something drawn on the wall. I approach to get a closer look. The picture is faded and worn, but clearly important enough for someone to have carved it into the wall.
You're on a roll, Penguin number 2. I just decided that you are hereby promoted to the rank of ace.
Pang pang!
Penguin number 2 looks genuinely happy.
There's a circle in the center, with several lines extending out from it.
It looks a lot like this machine, doesn't it?
So this is the
The
core?
number of lines match up. I think it might be a top-down view of this device.
If the circle in the center is this machine, that means there are other machines outside too.
How many are there in total?
7.
Wait, there's a drawing over here too.
Bang!
It looks like a blueprint for something.
I
Oh.
wonder if this turtle-looking thing at the bottom is the Island Eater.
Oh! Okay. So we can... Okay, so we can separate the Island Eater from the island in that case. Yeah, so we can do that. Because it's functionally in a cave. Huh, how did... Huh.
That would make this thing on top the island. This drawing might be a little different from what we initially thought. If this is accurate, the island isn't sitting on top of the Island Eater. Rather, the Island Eater seems to be anchored to the seafloor.
Looking here, parts of it do appear to be connected. and the connection points match the locations of the other machines in the drawing we looked at earlier. If that's true, separating the island from the Island Eater might not be impossible after all.
Yeah, or rather, not a
I'm
good
going to make a
idea.
record of this as it seems important.
Yeah. Marciana uses her drone to take a picture of the drawing, while I turn my attention toward the machine. Up close, it's an extremely unusual piece of machinery. I've never seen anything like this on the Ark or the surface. What is it?
This is my first time seeing something like it, too.
I reach my hand toward the machine. Then when I do, the light from the machine dims until it goes completely dark. Huh?
Is breaking machines a new ability of yours now?
I don't think so. I'm gonna have an ad break in a minute and a half. The ground starts to shake again.
More tremors.
Just as everyone is about to drop to the floor... Oh. The light on the machine flickers back on, and the tremors cease.
The shaking stopped. This machine must be connected to the tremors.
You're right. The ground started shaking the moment the machine stopped working.
Yeah,
And once it started running again, the shaking stopped.
Okay, so, yeah, I don't know the function of the island specifically, with all these, but clearly the machine draws power from the Island Eater to keep it docile and use that energy to fuel the function of the island. But since the machine is breaking down, the Island Eater is no longer being siphoned, and it is actually being able to awaken.
I think I understand why the Island Eater has been sitting still this whole time.
This machine must be acting as some sort of restraining device.
It would seem so.
But why would something like this be here?
Maybe it was literally made to keep the Island Eater bound here.
Judging by how worn down it is, it's probably very old.
The Island Eater might go berserk once it's really awake, given how long it's been kept bound and unable to move.
Being bound like that must feel so... suffocating.
The Island Eater. The Island Eater is also a fucking metaphor for Marciana here. And Tia and Naga.
Nothing. It's nothing.
This means the huge whirlpools outside the island, the waves traveling outward, and the tremors.
Alright, that's a fuck up there. Either Cinderella was supposed to say it and they animated Marciana instead, or Marciana was supposed to say it, but they instead gave it to Cinderella's VA.
It must all be connected. A rapture of this size being stuck in place for so long could definitely have had an impact on the surrounding currents.
That makes sense.
And judging by how worn out this machine is, it may not be functional for much longer. We need to find a solution before the rapture fully awakens. For now, why don't we head back up and confer with the others? They may have found something too.
That's a good idea. Let's head back.
Restraining device. We're on the last two already, and it's not even 9. We once again meet together back at camp. Siren's team shares what they found about the unidentified devices along the shoreline. They explain how the huge machine we found seems to act as a restraining device for the Island Eater. Apparently the device is the others found also shut down briefly when the tremor started. And according to Grave, the lighthouse also went dark. We then show them pictures of murals we saw depicting the island and the Island Eater.
Let me see if I can summarize. Taking a look at all the information we gathered, we know the locations of the devices on the surface that Siren's group marked, and that they match up almost perfectly with the positions in the drawing Marciana photographed. There are also 7 of them, which is another match.
That must mean the devices on the surface are connected to the underground machine.
I think so.
It may be that the machine we saw underground is the main body, and the smaller devices along the shoreline are like appendages. They seem to operate together as a single device that restrains the Island Eater.
someone want to keep the Island Eater here?
There's no way to know. But there is a lighthouse on this island. And all those murals we saw. That must mean people used to live here a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Based on what we know so far, they're probably the ones who wanted to keep the Island Eater bound here.
Obviously.
That makes sense.
The problem is deciding what to do from here.
What if we destroy the main unit underground? When the main unit shut down earlier, the Island Eater started to wake up, right? Well, if it completely wakes up, it'll naturally get away from the island.
That may be the fastest option, but it's also dangerous. If we destroy the machine while the system is still running, every suppression signal would be cut off at once. The Island Eater could be jolted awake and go berserk, like a feral beast let off its leash.
We can't let that happen. It would put the entire island, including us, in danger.
Right.
So what's the best way to handle this?
What if we destroy the external devices first? Assuming they're connected to the main unit, removing them could weaken it.
That does sound like a better option. If the Island Eater wakes up gradually, it's less likely to become enraged.
There's still one problem, though. Don't you think it'll attack us once it's awake?
Well,
I'd like to avoid combat if possible, but if it attacks us, we'll have to deal with it. We should be prepared just in case.
Understood.
so we're going with Miss Marciana's idea, right?
There are 7 devices on the surface. Do we just go destroy them one at a time?
Given that they're spread all over the island, that would take too long. We also don't know how the Island Eater will react when we destroy one. We'll have to monitor the Island Eater's reaction as we do this.
There are 7 devices and the main unit.
And let's see.
One target per person.
Yeah?
1 per person. Which means...
Marciana raises her head and looks at Tia and Naga with visible concern. Trust them.
Don't worry, Miss Marciana.
We'll be careful.
All right. I'm sure you'll do well. I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Miss Marciana.
I'll take the room beneath the lighthouse.
I'll take the beach.
I...
You can do this.
Yeah, Mori,
I'll go to
you
the
can do
beach,
this.
too. I'll handle the area around the lighthouse.
I'll take the deeper part of the jungle. If someone else goes, they might get lost.
Then I'll take care of the jungle entrance. I want to see the lizards again.
Don't go off getting distracted, okay?
Oh, come on. Do you really think I'd let myself get distracted at a time like... Ooh,
Yeah.
Naga,
yeah.
there's
the
an
joke.
iguana over there.
There's the joke.
Wait! Stop right there, Tia. I'm worried about Tia, so I'll take whatever location is closest to her.
In exactly 1 hour, we'll start destroying them in order. 1 by 1 at 10-second intervals. Grave will go first.
Got it.
That should be everything. Let's move to our positions. Will you be going with the penguins, Commander?
Yeah. Ready?
I'm ready.
All the penguins with us.
Bang, 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 bang.
Then let's all move out.
Wow, we're already on the last... With the boys! Are we really already on the last... Yeah, we're on the last fucking chapter. It's not even 8:30, dude. Holy shit. Marciana and I head down underground beneath the lighthouse. Carrying the 2 of these scenes on my back is harder than I expected. Getting back up might be a problem. Why'd you all follow us anyway?
We can't miss something this important.
Bang.
Bang.
We're all in this together. Bang.
Bang.
Aw. Something about the look on Penguin number 1's face betrays a hint of disappointment.
It's still running. That's a relief.
Yeah. This machine and the lighthouse have both been around for a long time. If we destroy this thing, the lighthouse will stop working too, right?
That's right. A long time ago, I once taught my students about lighthouses. I told them they're used to guide people who have lost their way at sea. At the time, I remember this thought coming to me. No matter where my students may end up, I want there to always be a light to guide them back to where they belong. And part of me thought that maybe I could become that for them. That's why I wanted to see the lighthouse working again. But I was wrong. Seeing this machine earlier made me realize something. I'm not the lighthouse. I'm this machine. I was afraid of letting them go. Afraid of saying goodbye. I was restraining them, keeping them bound to me.
That's perfect.
What?
We're destroying this thing, right? While we're at it, let's destroy the machine in your heart, too. Choice of words, Commander. That way, you can start being a lighthouse for them. You can show them where it's safe to go, and let them know they always have a place to come back to.
I like the sound of that. I'm
Machine!
not going to hold back when I break this thing.
Good! Let's go all in! We check the time, and a little while later...
It should be starting soon. It's just about time.
We hear explosions outside. Give me an Ultra Kill collab. At the same moment, the machine's light starts flickering. I think they've started.
Okay.
Marciana places her hand on the machine.
You've done so well, keeping this place safe. Now, it's time to let go. Ready, Penguin Squad?
Bang, 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 bang.
Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Boom! Marciana and the Penguin Squad destroy the machine. The machine's light flashes brightly for a brief moment, then goes completely dark. The low hum abruptly ends, and just as it does... Yep, Island Eater's awake. The entire lighthouse shakes violently, and dust pours down from the ceiling above us.
Commander, be careful!
The structure groans as the shaking continues. The walls are cracking!
We need to get out of here now! Penguin Squad, come on!
The penguins are too heavy for me!
Prince! Marciana!
Siren! Bubbles wrap around Marciana and me, and we rise into the air. The moment we reach the surface, the bubbles burst.
Good! I was worried they'd burst before reaching the surface. Are you all okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm okay too. Thank you for the help.
The Island Eater's awake.
Oh boy.
It's rising to the surface, pushing the island up with it.
Why the fuck did I just get the notification for the everyone now? You only got it now? Okay, yeah, that's weird.
It seems to be going berserk.
Which means we won't be able to avoid a battle.
Then we will meet it head on.
Last one! Damn, okay. This was fast.
We're not doing enough damage.
Saki's gonna have a nice, quick stream with this.
We need to hit it harder. Penguin Squad, you're...
Hold on, Penguin.
What is it?
Look.
The Island Eater's massive shadow begins to move. Did she do part 1? Yeah, she did. It's going somewhere. Ah! The ground starts shaking again. This time, there's something different about it.
The island's sinking back down.
I don't think the Island Eater is trying to fight.
It's trying to flee.
It seems to be headed somewhere. Let's wait and see what it does.
The shadow moves slowly but steadily. It gradually moves farther and farther away from the island.
It's leaving.
To go where? A little while later, Cinderella, Grave, and Mori return from
I
scouting.
think those last tremors were the Island Eater getting out from under the island. The island settled back down to where it was before. We can even use the boat again now.
The waves have returned to normal as well.
And the whirlpools around the island disappeared. Siren, how are your bubbles?
They're okay now. I think it was that machine that was making them unstable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
After we destroyed it, they've been fine.
Good. I think that means we're all done.
Yay!
So, where the fuck is the Island Eater going? Tia hugs Siren.
Your hair, it tickles.
Aww.
Yeah, we really did it.
Vibe elsewhere, I guess. Naga wraps her arms around Siren's shoulders.
How sweet. Bang.
Very heartwarming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone is so beautiful.
Thanks.
I want Cinderella to meet a niece so bad. Rappy pats Marciana on the shoulder.
Good work, Penguin. Ace and the rest of you did great too.
Thank.
The rest of you is just me, Peg.
I'm really, really relieved.
With the machines all destroyed, are you ready to become a lighthouse? Marciana watches Tia and Naga, who happily celebrate. A smile slowly spreads across her face.
Yeah. I'm ready now.
That's good to hear. Also, I need to make sure I'm ready
Speaking of
for the
lighthouse,
animation, because there is one.
Cinderella, Commander, would you two help me with something?
Of course.
Sure, let's go.
Oh, we head toward the lighthouse. Using the portable generator we found earlier, we again turn on the light in the lighthouse. It's too bad you can't see the light very well during the daytime.
It's still beautiful. And it will be even more beautiful at night.
Dang.
Yeah, I think it'll be visible from all around. Clearly visible, at that. I hope it continues shining for a long, long time. To show people where they need to go. And to remind them of where they can always come back to.
Tia and Naga run up to Marciana.
Miss Marciana. Here.
We got you something.
What is this?
We gathered these pieces of glass while we were exploring earlier. They're called sea glass. Then Tia and I tied them together.
Aww.
It turned out really pretty, huh? They say
That's
broken
sweet.
glass naturally changes into this over a long period of time. We have been together for a long time too. So we wanted to give this to you. As a token of how we feel about you.
Even after we graduate, we hope you don't forget us.
Marciana accepts the sea glass ornament with both hands. Oh, okay. I may, you know what? I kind of take back the tasteless. That's very pretty. That's very soft. That's very nice looking. You know what? Yeah, I take it back. That does look very nice in this art style here. The piece of glass sparkles in the sunlight.
I don't deserve... No, That's not right. It's so beautiful. I won't forget you. Ever. Also, I'm sorry for not doing more for you. For not having more faith in you. For not being there for you more.
Miss Marciana.
After you graduate, a whole new world will open up before you. It will be much bigger, much less familiar, and you'll have to navigate it by yourselves. But you'll be okay. After all, you've already overcome so many hardships to make it this far. And I can say that because I've been there the whole time, watching over you. Always have faith in yourselves and keep moving forward. You'll do great. Getting to meet you and be your teacher and to spend all this time with you has made me so happy. Also, there's something I should have said much earlier.
This is very sweet, but it's also very funny that it's being said in a swimsuit like that.
From the bottom of my heart, congratulations to you both on graduating.
Aww.
Oh.
Aww! Okay, yep, I got a little bit of tears. I got a little bit of tears. That's sweet. That's very sweet, dude. That's just nice. Mama Marciana. Down, my leg, down! Yeah, no, you got me, you got me there, Shift Up. I didn't think I would get, I didn't think you'd get any tears out of me this event, but you got me with the last little jab. You got me. I was familiar with your game, I just underestimated it here. Tia and Naga both wrap their arms around Marciana.
What? Miss Marciana. A long time ago, I actually used to dream of being a teacher.
Aww.
I kinda gave up on the idea as I continued to go to school. But spending time with you on this trip has made me want to be one again. I know I may be graduating, but you'll always be my teacher.
Aww.
Miss Marciana, because you were willing to come on this trip with us, I got to see real-life lizards, the kind I'd only ever dreamed about, and make new friends, and make tons of memories that I'll never forget.
Hopefully.
It's all thanks to you. So, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is nice.
You don't need to thank me. I only did what a teacher should naturally do.
The three of them stay in each other's arms for quite a while. One second.
All right. It's finally time to have some fun.
What?
Sun's out, guns out!
Time for the vacation to begin.
But we have to leave soon.
Have some fun! Everyone pretty much gave up on the idea of this being a vacation. I'm sure it's fine to have at least one day of fun.
Yeah, exactly. We came here for our graduation trip and barely got to have any real fun.
I'd like to hang out more with Siren.
That sounds wonderful.
I think one day should be fine, Cinderella.
Me too. I can stand on the surfboard for 20 seconds now.
Hey!
I want to see if I can ride it for longer.
It's training, not surfing.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, it transferable
But I'm saying
skills.
I want to train more.
Dang.
I would also appreciate the extra time, Cinderella.
Dang.
Penguin #1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
All right. If we're going to have fun, let's not hold back. No regrets, okay?
Yay!
I like the sound of that. Let's go have some fun.
Was a nice event. Minor drama. Everyone runs toward the ocean. I move to join them, but then feel something. Someone's grabbing my sleeve. Hmm? Siren! Aww!
Oh, Prince. Just one
Aww! She's got... Ah!
here. Again.
Oh, I love her. Sea glass?
Yeah. I made one of these while Naga and Tia were making theirs.
She's gonna explode from the shyness. Oh my gosh, Siren.
Sea glass was so pretty. It made me think maybe you'd like it. You know, I hope the next time we meet, we can talk more about all sorts of things. I'd like that. But right now it's hard because of my eyes. But next time, hopefully, I can
Aww.
see it properly.
Sweet baby.
Anyway, see you again, Prince.
How could anyone ever hate Siren? Like, come on, man. Precious! Siren runs towards the ocean. Huh. Ah, where'd you come from?
Right now, you were just thinking, she's cute, weren't you?
No!
You're blushing, Commander.
Stop teasing me.
Fine. Let's go have some fun.
We stand a bisexual wife. Yeah, let's go. Rappy and I run toward the ocean too. Enjoy the animation, everybody. Oh, lovely. Oh. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Oh my. Aw. So many people's dream right there. I don't think... Siren, that's not fair! Mama. Oh, Mori abs? Mori ab fan service? Penguin #1. Oh, that pose is suggestive. Mori. That's saltwater. It's a good thing you're Nikke's. The penguin! You saw his face! Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! Aww. Look at... Oh, I thought Commander's arm was wrapped around, Rappy for a second, but no, it was just on his hip. That would have been the fucking power play if his arm was on Rappy's hip. Shift up her cards. Alright.
Let us proceed.
And I have the epilogue ready to go. Yes! Again!
Swim with all your might, Sword.
I'm going all out.
Beautiful. Me, you, and the sea foam.
Lovely.
All gun for
And then the remix. We don't get the bass drop though with the song. That's the one. That's honestly one of the things that makes Gladiator work so well. It's the bass drop when it fucking roars.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
This feels amazing. Riding across the ocean on bubbles is way more comfortable than I expected.
I'm glad. How about you, Grave and Cinderella? Are you comfortable?
Yeah. Very comfortable.
I'm good too. Flying like this is much nicer than riding a boat.
I never want to ride a boat again.
Same.
How much longer until we get there, Siren?
I don't know exactly. But it's definitely not somewhere we can reach in a day or two.
So
It'll take quite a while.
you can keep those bubbles
We'll
while
have to take some
sleeping,
breaks
right?
along the way. I wonder if Prince made it back home all right.
I'm sure he did. He's superhuman, after all.
Yeah. Siren turns and looks behind her.
I hope we can meet again sometime soon. Take care, Prince.
A small bubble carrying her voice floats away behind them.
Oh? Who are you sending that to?
Who do you think?
It's a secret.
A secret, huh?
Cinderella smiles and waves at the bubbles as it fades into the distance.
Well, I don't know who it's for, but I hope it reaches them safely.
You know who it is, Cinderella. You know. After school, students file through the gate as they leave the school. Naga and Tia stop walking for a moment.
Naga,
Yeah?
we really graduated, didn't we?
Yeah.
It feels weird. We've been coming here every day, but now we don't have to anymore.
It's a surreal feeling, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Certain. The two of them look up at the school building for a moment.
I guess Miss Marciana isn't coming out.
Should we go find her?
No. We already had a proper goodbye. If I see her again, I think my resolve would weaken for what I've decided to do. We need to keep moving forward.
You're right. But still, why don't we say one last goodbye? From here.
From here?
Yeah, from here.
Aww. The two look at each other and nod. Together, they wave their hands toward the school.
Thank you for everything, Miss Marciana.
We'll see you again sometime. Promise.
Marciana stands by the window.
Congratulations again on graduating.
She raises her hand and waves quietly. A goodbye that neither of her students see.
Both worked so hard. Tia, Naga.
Shouldn't you go see them? Bang.
Time for war!
No, it's okay. If I did, it might make it harder for them to move forward. This is the right way to send them off. From now on, the two of them will walk their own paths. And from here, from this place, I'll keep rooting for them. Take care, you two.
With everyone gone from the island, only the lighthouse remains. It does not hold on to those who are sailing away from it, but simply continues to shine its light as though gently waving to them. Wave to you and... This was nice! This was nice!
Let us proceed with a renewed...
A nice, sweet event. We had plenty of comedy, but it wasn't meant to be an explicit comedy like how Boom the Ghost was. It was just nice. A feel good event.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
I've got a little bit of the feels. I got a good amount of the feels. Now, granted, I'm an emotional ass bitch, but I still got the feels. Still craving story. Oh, absolutely.
Let's get back to our daily life.
But this is still very nice.
Cinderella will be waiting for us.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
And this song is also just beautiful. Okay, hang on. Get the stuff. There we go. Matisse event will probably be voiced and more important. Oh, like, there's no way it's not gonna be voiced if Absolute got voiced. And was lore important. There's no fucking way it's not gonna be voiced. Clicked on the wrong thing.
Let us proceed with a
Still gotta prove that I know Ball now. Y'all ready to see Ball? Yep, this is... Oh, Nara managed to catch up a fair bit to me. 130k. Saki, yeah. Let's see if I can beat my previous score. And you know, I remember I even said on Saki's stream that Cinderella's burst is dookie, but honestly, I think it may actually be the best one. Because Marciana's is unreliable, and Siren's is good, but it's against the typical strategy of the game. Because you want to bounce everything in the back, because it's gonna have the hardest time to leave. And because it's gonna have the hardest time to leave, you're gonna get the most AoE procs, hitting everything in the front. And then Cinderella is gonna take care of everything that's in the front. I'm a fucking addicted to this game mode, though, dude. Every single time I open Nikke for whatever purpose, I dedicate at least 20 minutes to this fucking game mode. It's that fun. Because I know Ball. I played Ball Pit. I say Ball Pit because it's Ball X Pit, and I'm describing it like Hunter x Hunter. And I mean, not only that, like, we've done... The event was really fucking short. It was like a net total of, like, what? 4 total hours? And, like, I even was, like, pausing and everything to have a bunch of comments about certain things. Like, this was a pretty short summer event. I remember Boom the Ghost actually took a little bit. Not like it was super long or anything, but like, you know, it actually had a little bit of length to it. So that's kind of crazy. I wonder how much of that, though, has been due to my decisions on when I stream this. Because I don't have, like, a whole shit ton of people commenting on the story as well. When it comes to the Matisse event, I'm definitely gonna be aiming to do it, like, stream that more on Monday. On Mondays-ish. So that way I actually have, like, the full suite of people I normally would to commentate on the event with. Cause yeah, there's not a whole lot of lore that came from it. But since we have that Island Eater just walking away, who knows where it's gonna fucking end up. Because that's basically a plot coupon that we just created there. Where are we gonna find this Island Eater again? There's no way it's just gonna be just gone. Because that's a rapture with some lore implications on that. I'm like, who made the island?
Glass slippers, full contact.
There's no way it was just a restraining device, because why would the lighthouse all of a sudden lose power from that? It was siphoning energy from the Island Eater in order to power the lighthouse.
Let's wipe them all out.
So far, pretty clear. Oh, my neck. Hey, let me check. Did I finally get my fucking Twitch paycheck?
I'll help you, Prince.
Gotta make sure. Did I finally get my Twitch paycheck so I can know if I'm gonna be doing Final Fantasy XIV or not on stream? No, I still haven't. Why have I not gotten my fucking paycheck yet? What? Cause I got that money early enough. Like, what gives Switch? Okay, yeah, so it's not currently accounting for the money that so I'm gonna be getting my Twitch paycheck in August 13th, even though I should have gotten it like 5 days ago. Love you, Twitch. I say, as a person in Stockholm Syndrome would say. There we go. Yeah, I want to see if I can beat my... I want to see if I can get an even higher score. I want to see, like, what is the absolute fucking highest score I can get, because I can just feel that I have the potential to get a ridiculously fucking high score, because I know ball. Which, again, I still just think that's, like, one of the funniest slang terms that has come out of our modern era. Just, like, saying that, like, you know ball, or, like, you're ballin'. It just sounds funny to me.
Let's wipe them all out.
Good angle, good angle! I did try skipping a couple of times, like, during the early days of the minigame, but just, I don't know, it just feels as though that, like, it can fuck you over a little bit too much.
I'll help you, Prince.
That may just be because I may know ball, but I don't know that much ball. That may very well be the case. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's not good. That's not what I wanted. I should have upped it the angle a little bit. Just a teensy-weensy little bit. It's fine, we have a really good shot here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Here. More or less what I was going for? More or less? That's generally fine. Like that, I believe? Yes! Yes! Good. I think we're gonna have to do it like this. Okay, yeah, not quite. But we leave an open space, at the very least.
Glass slippers, full contact.
There we go. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I slept weird and my back has been fucked up all day. If your back's been fucked up from sleeping weird, definitely do as good a stretches like as much stretching as you possibly can centered on your back, because if you go work out when your back is fucked up like that, you're gonna be causing some fucking problems. I can guarantee you that, as someone who has done that before. Just look up however many, like, whatever kind of stretches kind of, like, fix your back in whatever area it is, and do that a good amount. Because I'm still suffering from poor decisions I made with my lower back, and it just makes things very fucking awkward. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do it like this.
Let's wipe
I
them
popped
all
it,
out.
it's just sore. I mean, still just, like, be careful. Because things can go wrong really fucking easily, really fucking quickly. I can speak from experience. Ooh, almost. Okay, I think we want to do this. Yes, that's hitting everything I wanted to hit. And more. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Like that? Yes. Cool.
Let's wipe them all out.
It's not hitting everything. So we just kind of got to do this to keep it all under control. Come on. Ah, not quite. Just lacking a slightly, like, just not slightly not enough ball. Ooh. Ooh. That's probably gonna yeah, that's gonna pop us extra chance. This early? Ooh. I don't like that.
I won't let this opportunity go to waste.
Damn it. Ew, that sucks. Alright. That'll do. Very good, very good. See, I want to get this, I want to get that whole, like, bit, like, I want to have access to this whole back row here, but I have to focus on this. And it sucks. Okay, well, got a little bit of what I asked for. Yeah, eat your vegetables, actually. Do it right.
Glass slippers, full contact.
Alright, can I... Please go where I want you to. That's not where I want you to go. Alright. Come on. Oh, that's the worst. It's just bouncing straight back. Yeah, okay, this is a dead run. Unfortunate. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn it. Okay.
Oh my.
Yeah, still have 100 more starting shells to get. But that's the last mission there. And we're not going to be spending the whole stream dedicated to just doing the minigame. Last thing I'll be doing is give Solo Raid an honest try. Because the only investment I have left to do, really, is just Maxwell. To pair with Snow White for the one-shot team. Not even the one-shot, like just the fucking Giga Shot. Alright, yeah, fucking the missions. Right. Ugh. Just look inside yourself. What do you see? Searching for miracles ain't easy. Oh baby, can't you tell I'm what you need? I'll give you everything. What? I never had Anchor? I thought I got Anchor from the last one.
I'll put this power to good use.
Oh well.
Fishing.
Well, now we have her. Hold me like we're flying high. We could be so good. Underneath the disco lights. Can we get to level 5? Awesome! $31 rocks. Cool. And what does Pridwin say for Maxwell? Probably. Pridwin. Just a moment. Characters. Maxwell. 714 to get the minimum amount of value. 1017 is, you know, like the. Inside yourself, what do you see? Searching for miracles ain't easy. Oh baby, can't you tell I'm what you need? I'll give you everything. I love this song so much. I need 10 more. And then get this up to 4. Charge damage, charge speed. There's Pierce hit, but compared to D, yeah. Okay. So, let's see what after I pick this up. And you're my remedy. You're the drug and you're my remedy. You're my remedy.
Forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Okay. So let's hear emptive. Alright, you have Ada. I don't have Ada. Bunny milk requires oh, right, yeah, bunny milk. Alright, we're gonna look. We're gonna try and make do with certain people. These are all people I have, all people I have. Don't have Marciana. Don't have Zvai's treasure. But I otherwise do have all this. Okay. You know, let me try and make my own teams. See what I can manage. Because I'm not gonna be matching the whales one way or the other. So
I'll hold the line.
I do kind of want to do.
Let's do this.
And then
I'll do whatever I can.
actually,
The multitude stand ready.
Nayuta, and then Tove,
everyone
Celine.
You need me, don't you? I'll come along.
Okay, well, hang on. What teams do I absolutely know I can make here? Okay, yeah, we can copy this one here onto our team 1. Alright, yeah, that's a team 2 we can do. Okay. Team 3. Team 4. And then Team 5. Okay, so Team 1's filled out, Team 2 is filled out, Team 3 is filled out, Team 4... So we have them. I mean, yeah, Laplace. And then Team 4. Actually, no, we want to put Laplace here. Laplace is going to do more than Raven for me because I'm not Giga Whaled out. So, Laplace here. How does Unwa work again? How do her skills work? Affects self. Yeah, so Unwa's burst is her own personal damage. And self survives. Critical rates, charge damage. Projectile explosion damage, true damage. Yeah, okay. Unwa seems fitting at the very least for the B2 on here. So what are we looking at? Yeah, don't we want to always keep bursting with mint? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, also... Yeah, so her skill is... if an assigned part. Oh, right, yeah, there's so much, like, there's so much, like, conditional if stuff. Alright, well, what does Prika do with her burst? Charge damage. Gonna have an ad break in a minute and a half, but I don't think anybody cares about missing out on me team building for solo raid just yet. Yeah, charge damage versus crit rate. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Prika being the one to burst and also doing the healing, that's absolutely fair. Eve, yeah, okay. How much investment do I have on Eve? Oh yeah, I can't check her doll here for some reason. Why can't I upgrade her doll? Is my question. Yeah, so we want to replace Laplace on this team here. There's the ad break. Okay, well, if we're having Nayuta on this team, then we can probably go do shotgun. Yeah, we can probably do shotgun overall. So, Soda, Drake.
Let's do this.
So, do you do any healing, Summer Helm? No, you're just burst CDR. So we're gonna keep... Okay, so we're gonna keep Nayuta. We're gonna grab Tuve
I'll make sure
and
everyone here
Celine.
survives. I knew it. You need me, don't you? I'll come along.
Okay, so now... So, in terms of my all-stars who I need to invest in dolls for... Eve... Bunny Milk... Takina... Data center ad? Of course.
Time to bring down the curtain on this epic saga.
Of course. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we have a Libby dupe. Not that I'm gonna use her, but I do have one.
Yeah, I'll help you. That way.
Thunder
we can understand
strike,
each
the
other.
moment makes her feel. Storm clouds leaving nothing to question. Thunder clouds could never shut it down. Skies breaking, the open clouds wake. She can feel her power awake. Hear the storm awaken me. I feel the power rising. It's the stress, the silence, that's the shadow of the night. Yeah, firing, yeah. Hear the storm awaken me. You can feel the power rising. Blaze for me. Roar of the shot shatters the black sky. True firepower. Shit's actually foul. Foul? It's shit. Yeah, nah, it's... The fact that Twitch thought it was an ad worth showing you on my channel in the Nikke category. all of those things overlapping. Gunsmoke, the flame. Never shoot it down. Oh, I don't have. That's not a lot of dolls. Okay, I think we're just gonna make do with what we got then. If I already have dolls on Chisato. Actually, what do I have for Bunny Milk? She's the last one, really, and she's actually like consistently usable. Okay, I don't have a doll invested on her, so let's see if I can. Let's see how much I can do for that. And I don't look at her kit again, because I know she involves manual play, but I don't remember how. I don't know if it's a matter of you gotta quick tap, or if you need to hold her charge for a second. Okay, that's rough. That's really fucking rough. Milk, I don't have that many fucking doll kits. Don't eat me out of house and home, please. Please? Okay, cool. We're good. So how do you work? So how does her kit work? When performing a full charge attack, affects self. Okay. When not in embarrassment state, and when full charge lasts half a second or more. Okay, so I need to hold on to her full charge. Okay. Forcefully reloads at reduced speed, but increases attack capabilities and deals distributed damage. Affects all enemies. Affects self. Reload speed is fixed at 50% for one reload. Hello, Skylar Vitsin. Welcome, welcome. We already did the event story, but we are preparing for a solo raid attempt. Pierce damage. When embarrassment status. Okay. Pierce damage when an overconfident, status. How do we get overconfident, Okay. Gains immunity to embarrassment, pierce damage. Okay, so when she's not bursting, you want to hold her charge for a little bit so she does the distributed damage, and when she is bursting, let her go normally. Got it. Alright. Let us see how we do. Is there any more that I can do for Red Hood's gear? Oh, the charge speed and the charge damage are basically the fucking same. I'm excited for tomorrow. What is happening tomorrow that you are excited about? Okay. Also, I never actually got to see the mechanics of Island Eater. Just fucking smashed it. Okay.
Did you? Oh! Get ready to see TT Star shine.
One of my favorite VTubers goes live.
Fully active.
What about your favorite VTuber? I'm offended. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I'll kill
But,
them all, leave nothing behind.
who is your favorite VTuber in that case? I don't know if I would know them. Alright, so there is some AoE damage that it looks like we can dodge.
Life was great, wasn't it? Get ready for TT Star! Life was great. Let's keep this momentum going. We're not done.
Okay,
Keep going.
that's about the timing.
Oh!
Snow White clearing the fucking bombs really cleanly.
TT Star!
burst timing seems to be really fucking off, though.
Pierce through. Keep this momentum going. Hit.
Seth is my favorite. Is their username literally just Seth, or is it short for something?
Oh! Get ready for TT stop. Life was great. Wasn't it? Let's hit the road running.
No parts to shoot? Okay.
Get ready for TT stop. Fully active. Pierce through. Let's hit the road running.
Yeah, this isn't gonna kill, right? Yeah, it's enough damage that we're gonna heal through.
We're not done. Keep going.
And leader gets to repair.
Life was great.
It's only Seth? Yeah, okay.
Let's hit the road running.
Let me see if I'm aware of Seth.
Ammo check. All good. Is that it? Conducting maintenance.
Okay, oh, they're a little squid! Oh, that's cute.
Active. Pierce through.
Yeah, that's actually really cute. Okay.
One more time.
Short for Cephalopod. Yeah, so, like, even though that they don't actually have a full, like, username that Ceph would be short for, it means Cephalopod. Cool. Nice. Cute.
Get ready for TT stop. Life was great. Wasn't it? Let's hit the road running.
Yeah, we're just gonna stay on leader so that way we can control, in a controlled fashion, handle these. Snow? Snow!
Get ready for TT stop. Fully active. Pierce through. Everyone, sing along. I need to reload.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so that is damage that we should be dodging, especially if we don't have really good heals all around.
Get ready for TT stop. Life was great. Wasn't it? Let's hit the road running.
Whew, that nearly got Prika. Okay. And...
Get ready for TT stop. Fully active. Pierce through.
Kill them
Okay.
all, leaving nothing behind. Great so far.
looks like we're gonna be getting...
Great so far.
maybe... 3 bill? Maybe. I don't know how... Maybe not 3 bill, but...
For TT stop. Life was great. Everyone, wasn't it?
He's playing a horror game tomorrow. Oh. What is the horror game? You're free to tell, like, give the full explanation. You don't need to say, like, oh, yeah, I'm just watching a VTuber. They're playing a game.
Ready for TT stop. Fully active.
Like, what is the horror game?
Kill them all, leaving nothing behind.
I guess I really was born to perform.
Okay. 2.8 bill on the start. Okay. Alright, this is... Alright. This team should also be good with survival. And he's with the buffs. Amanda the Adventurer. Oh wait, is that the fucking, like... Isn't that one of the, like, fucking, like, childhood horror gone wrong type, like, horror games? To where it's like, hey, you know that thing you liked as a kid? Well, here's a horror twist on it. Isn't it like one of those?
Take them all out for the sake of adventure.
And we're not on... Yeah, we weren't on Anchor bursting, so... We couldn't... This we can probably handle with Anchor's burst.
This is my territory.
Take them all out for the sake of adventure. Hang on, I'm going back in.
Yeah, okay, we can handle it with Anchor's burst, it seems. With the sheep woolly, yeah. I saw there was there was someone else who I watched who's played that game. I like horror games, but those kind of those like, hey, you know that childhood thing you like? It's actually really evil here. Nah, I'm not into that kind of stuff. Although I do, I much prefer like genuine fucked up horror like Darkwood. Or depressed robot lesbians like Signalis.
Time to start. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Wipe them all out for the sake of adventure. Outshine the stars. Have a taste of adventure. Fully active. Here's two. Ahead.
Alright, and
Still going strong.
yeah, wait, our healing's not is not good enough to where we can just face tank that like we did on Team 1.
Wipe them all out for the sake of adventure. Hang on, I'm going back in. Outshine the stars. Have a taste of adventure. Fully active. Here's through.
Yeah, the need to take cover frequently is honestly the kind of like the main issue with this boss.
Outshine the stars. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Ahead. Fire at will.
Are there even core hits that I can do here? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, there are core hits. Okay, so we do want to. So when we get to Cinderella, we are gonna want to keep her.
Fully active. Here's wipe them all out for the
Yeah, because there's core hits, we actually do want to keep her in machine gun mode.
Outshine the stars. Would you like to try our signature?
This is my territory.
Light it up.
Who's that going towards? Anise? That's fine. Ooh, maybe not as fine. Anchor's probably gonna die here.
Outshine the stars. Have a taste of adventure. Fully active. Here's
Let's keep the momentum going.
Yeah, Anchor's dead. Alright, so we're gonna miss out on that burst rotation.
How heavy your burden has been.
Outshine the stars. Outrun the light.
Yeah, this boss kind of hurts. And light mechanic.
See? The stars
Man,
always
Eve-
tell you where you're meant to go.
I envy the whales, dude. They're just able to be like, yeah, every Nikke every unit does just like, you know, the most amount of fucking damage you could ever imagine in your goddamn life. Alright, so
Swim with all your might, Lord.
you having fun? Yeah, absolutely, a ton.
Quit looking at me like that.
Solar Raid's fun to do. Even though that I don't end up getting to the ranks that I would want. Oh yeah, thanks, Helm. Crown.
The outfit isn't ruined, is it?
Swim with all your might, Lord.
Behold, the strength born of my people. Beautiful. Carry on, just so.
Okay, the distributed damage that Milk does is not enough to destroy.
Let me brush off this sand.
Oh, fucking. God damn it. Hang on. Just redo it. Just fucking redo it. I biffed that so goddamn fucking hard. Okay.
Swim with all your might.
Behold, the strength born of my people.
Hey, quit looking at me
I'm
like that.
going all out.
Cinderella, please. Thank you.
Just a moment.
Look, swim with all your might, Lord.
Behold, the strength born of my people. Beautiful. Innocent one.
Cool.
The outfit isn't ruined, is it?
Yeah, we don't have any AoE. We surprisingly don't have any AoE damage for the balls. Oh, we don't have any healing either. Ugh. That sucked.
Behold the strength born of my Hey!
Oh no, she got into charging too! Oh my gosh. This is the finicky team. This is the finicky one.
Swim with all your might, Sword.
Behold the strength born of my
Hey! Quit looking at me like that!
Okay, clear that, clear that, clear that.
I got all dirty. I'll have to change later.
Swim with all your might, Sword.
Behold the strength born of my Beautiful. Me, good. Carry on, just so.
Yeah, we gotta do that. Cinderella, please don't be in snipe mode.
Swim with all your might.
Behold the strength born of my
Hey! Quit looking at me like that! Forward quickly!
Yeah, we kinda just gotta eat that. As much as I don't want to.
Swim with all your might, Sword.
Behold the strength born of my beautiful.
But now that we're in phase 2 and Cinderella's in machine gun mode, we should be fine.
Swim with all your might, Sword.
Behold the strength born of my
Hey! Quit looking at me like that!
This thing is tighter than I thought.
Swim with all your might.
Behold the strength born of my beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Carry on, just so.
and I like Amanda the Adventurer too. I feel like we've moved away from that topic at this point now. Oh,
Swim with all your might, Sword.
Behold the strength born of my
Hey! Quit looking at me like that! Forward quickly!
oh boy, Cinderella. Oh, do that. There we go.
Behold the strength born of my beautiful. I'm going all out.
Swim with all your might, Sword.
Behold the strength
Oh wait,
born
come
of
on,
my
please.
Quit looking at me like that! Forward quickly!
Uh-oh.
Just a moment. Let me brush off this sand.
Okay.
Swim with all your might, Sword.
Behold the strength born of my beautiful.
And crown burst, so we're good there.
This thing is tighter than I thought. Ow, my feet hurt.
Oh shit. Fuck, okay. Yeah, that seems more finicky. I don't know, if we move away from the topic, I'm gonna remember. I mean, like, you said, like, I'll just do a replay here for you. You said my favorite VTuber, who you did not, who you only said after I asked, is gonna play a horror game, which you only disclosed when I asked, and I gave my comment on that, and long after I had the I said my opinion there is when you're like, I like it. As if it was like you were just saying it out into the void.
Strength born of my beautiful. I'm going all out.
Which is why I said I felt like we moved away from the topic, because... yeah, like, we kind of did finish that.
Behold the strength born of my
Hey! Quit looking at me like that!
Carry on, just so.
Okay. Clear that all.
Swim with all your might, Sword.
Behold the strength
And then...
beautiful. I'm going all out.
Keep an eye out for the debuff there. Don't let her reload just yet. There we go. Keep going.
With all your might, Lord, behold the strength born of my people.
Milk burst now.
Look at it like that. Forward quickly.
The outfit isn't ruined, is it? This thing is tighter than I thought.
Hold it.
Swim with all your might.
Crown.
Behold the strength born of
There we
my
go.
people.
Avoid the damage. What time is it for you? It's 12:41. It is 9:39
The outfit
for
isn't
me.
ruined, is it?
So you are an East Coast feller.
Ow, my feet hurt.
We're gonna have to dodge this one.
This thing is tighter than I
Swim with all your might. Behold the strength born of my people. Hey! Quit looking at me like that. Stronger. Keep shooting.
Just a moment. Let me brush off this sand. This thing is tighter than I thought.
Oh wait.
With all your might, Lord, behold the strength born of my people.
Beautiful. Listen, carry on, just so. Glass slippers is sparkling today too.
Okay. We're on Cinderella bursting now, right?
Behold the strength born of. Hey!
No, we're on
Look at it like that.
we're on milk bursting. Hi sub. Thank you. There's supposed to be a notification for people sub to the channel while on OBS, but like it doesn't really come through all the time. Okay.
Swim with all your might. Behold
This is a bit
the strength born of
spooky.
Beautiful. Listen, Tom.
The amount of fucking pressure that comes, dude. Alright. Crown's almost dead. Oh, she's gonna fucking die. No!
Swim with all your might. Behold the strength born of my people. Hey!
1 sec.
Look at it.
There's nothing you can do. It's just
Just so.
Stream Elements decides on whether or not the notification plays on stream or not.
Swim with all your might. Behold the strength born of my people.
Beautiful. Listen,
Forward
Tom.
quickly.
This boss on this team has been fucking spooky.
All your might, Lord. Behold the strength born of my people.
Yeah, I have not gotten to manual play Milk that much because I've been having to manual both her and Cinderella a little bit.
Fighting in this outfit is actually kind of fun.
More damage than I thought she would do, but less damage than she ought to have done. I would imagine, considering I did not play her that well. That was Team 3, on to Team 4. We don't have any healing on this team, actually. Let's see how it plays. We'll see how it turns out. Cause Moran taunts a lot. Yeah, Moran taunts a lot.
That's it.
So
Bring forth your full strength.
everything should be going to her. Try to resub. What do you mean you tried to resub? You press the button and you press the button again. Like sometimes it just may not play the notification. Because Stream Elements is weird and stupid sometimes. Like sometimes, like it'll play a notification of someone subbing to the channel, even though that they're not watching the stream. And sometimes someone who's watching the stream who subs to the channel doesn't play the notification. I can't explain it. Technology do in fact be dumb. Yeah, dude, it's this initial bombardment that sucks so much to deal with. Like, fuck.
Come on, everyone. Let's score one for the good guy.
And follow my
Yeah, just... Yeah, This team definitely needs an actual healer.
That's it. Bring forth.
But now this is where Moran's taunt should come into full effect, because the entire way through. Should. Like, the ball should be going to her. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, was that first one that was...
That's it. Bring forth.
Come on, everyone. Let's score one.
Oh, Laplace is probably not gonna dodge this, isn't she? Yeah, Laplace is gonna die. Okay, Laplace is not a good choice for this. Boss. Fuck. Yeah, that's all on Moran.
That's it. Bring forth.
We're already halfway through and we haven't even cracked 1 billion. Yeah, just all on Moran. And Unwa's covers... Oh my god, so much cover's already dead. Yeah, this team's not gonna go very far. I need to improve this team somehow.
Come on, everyone. Let's score one.
Trust me and follow my lead.
Although I sub and I don't see the thing, they might not think I'm telling the truth. Why would I not think you're why do I think you're not telling the truth? I have no reason to I mean, like, okay, the only reason I have to disbelieve you is because it's the internet. But what reason does anybody have to lie when I have no YouTube chatters to tell me they subbed when I already have like 1,000? It's like, yeah, I was a drop in a bucket. And then if you lied, I'm gonna be heartbroken. Like, why would that be the case?
That's it. Bring forth.
Come on, everyone. Let's score one.
Trust me and follow my lead.
What's the damage looking like right now? I mean, the bars look good, but the numbers are low. The numbers are painfully low, and yeah, that's where we wipe.
Bring forth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. R.I. fucking P, dude. R.I. fucking P to this team. I at least have faith in the shotgun team. Because they have Nayuta for the screen clear and the heals. They have Celine for the heals. The only thing that scares me about my last team is the cancel circles, because the only person that's going to be able to do it is Soda. Like, Soda is my only fucking iron on this team.
The burning passion, the fiery will.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
I at the very least really do not need to worry about the screen nukes because of Nayuta. And I probably don't have to worry about the the screen wide damage that much in phase 2. For phase 1, I do gotta worry about it a little bit.
The burning passion.
With all sins laid upon me, forward.
There's more where that came from. Now, full steam ahead.
I like the girls in the game. I mean, I would hope that you are on a Nikke stream because you like Nikke and not just simply because you found someone completely random to say who you like a VTuber more than them. That'd be fucking weird, dog. Hey, Argent actually went live close to when she said she would.
Did you see anyone come there? Bring it up.
I'm poking fun. I know Argent has a hectic schedule. Okay, can we please stop shooting Soda, please?
With all sins laid upon me, forward.
There's more where that came from. All of us return alive and kicking.
Yeah, okay. But Celine's healing should kick in here, right? And it's gonna target Drake. We're gonna have to take cover on the next one, that's for certain. Maybe even on the fucking gunshots, oh my gosh. Dodge it. Why didn't you dodge? This fight fucking hurts, dude. This fight fucking hurts. I like the bunny girl. Do you know her name? If you don't know her name, what chapter are you on in Nikke? This is a test.
Laid upon me forth. Did you see anyone now, with all my might, onward.
Alright, we probably don't need to... Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're just gonna eat... We're gonna eat the bullets and then take cover. I don't know what Nikke is. Okay, well, ask me... Alright, well now, and I'm actually a little bit curious. What got you to click on the stream, Skylar? What about the stream, what made you want to click on it? What made you want to be here? Obviously, I appreciate more viewers, but I'm curious, since you don't know what Nikke is. Okay, yeah, this team did fine enough. Not great, but it did fine. Feel like we could have done better, but yeah, team.
See? I told you I'd grow.
Obviously, the penguin. Yeah, okay. Soda doing all the damage as I expected. 15 billion on my first solar raid attempt. Says I'm in the top 1%, but that's gonna change drastically as we get closer to Tuesday. I know this seems like a really fucking good point for me to get to, but no. No, I'm gonna be. This is top 10. This is top 10% material come Tuesday. I need to figure out what to do for Team 4 and and any adjustments I do to Team 4, how that can improve Team 5. Cause Teams 1, and also maybe find a different spot to put Bunny Milk, because she definitely performed decently, but she could. I think she could do better. I think she could do better in a different team comp. Still. 15 billion on the first go-around. That works. I ain't gonna complain about that.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
How many pulls do I got? See if I can just invest in Marciana enough. 38? We'll do the 1, considering she's not gonna be around for a year. We'll do literally a single 10 pull. See if we get her. Because if people are getting good results with her, hey, who am I to judge? Wham! Oh well. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Oh well. That will do it for the night, though. Hey, I managed to... I go on to lives with not a lot of viewers so they can read my message. There are many opinions that can be had about that. We're not gonna worry about that. But we are gonna call it here. I actually managed to stretch out the time to my normal end time. Pretty good. I'm impressed with myself there, if I do say so myself. I feel like as though that I did not make Solo Raid entirely boring. So, we're we're gonna be raiding into Argent. She is finally getting back to Dark Souls Remastered with Han. It's gonna... And... I don't know necessarily what the next thing they're gonna be doing is, but I look forward to seeing them go through it. I thank you all for being here. I thank you for watching. I thank you for chatting. I thank you for stopping by both on Twitch and on YouTube. This vid is 3 hours long. Yeah, well, it's nearly 4 hours. I typically stream for about 4 to 5 hours. That's the norm. But yeah, I appreciate all of you. Oh, yeah, let me actually set up that raid into Argent. Yeah. On Monday, what am I gonna do Monday is the real fucking question there. What am I gonna do on Monday? I don't know. On Tuesday, though, Rogue Trader with Argent. Wednesday, I'm gonna be aiming to do Katawa Shoujo with everybody involved in that, so look forward to that. Until then, you guys have a good night, a good day tomorrow, good rest of your weekend, and a good following week. I'll see you guys then. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.
Time to bring down the curtain on this epic saga.
The one and only Argent